start streaming. I thought we were streaming. Now we're about to start streaming.
That open access thing, that new open access legislation, does that hurt you guys at all?
I wish I could answer that. I don't know how that's going to trickle and end up eventually.
I didn't know if that would affect live streaming at all, or.
As far as I know, I haven't heard that it's going to, but there could be some fine print that I'm not aware of at this point. Hoping that'll show up pretty well for us. Where would that be? Past live stream, live subscriptions. I thought that might show up. Josh? Where's Josh? Let me have you work on this so we can actually just get going, because I don't want to cover too much time. You might just have to search for like Haviland County Media Center.
Is it on a Chromecast or?
Well, we're in the YouTube app on the
Okay.
smart TV. So if you could just like maybe search in Haviland Focus Friday Elementary, just kind of keep looking for it. If we don't get it up, it's not the end of the world, but it would be really nice to have just so that the kids.
Find it on the app on the phones and then stream it to that.
If that'll work, if you can find that. That's why I keep technical guys around me all the time. I don't know what I would do without guys like him and Mike. So we're gonna manually start this. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. Director, I'll kick us off, and then it'll be all you over there, because I'm gonna start us up on the very top GoPro, and then you can cut to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from there. Okay. 6, remember being. Oh, I didn't make that list for you guys. Can you handle it without the list? 1, just a refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it enough that you'll just all remember, but the list would be nice. So, okay, we're going live. I gotta make sure I kill this, so it's not coming out. Okay, hopefully we'll check it on Facebook. Make sure we're going. I know we're going live to YouTube. This is very exciting, guys. We are live to YouTube right now, for sure, because it says that I can stop streaming. That means I've started streaming. Okay, and I think we're live to Facebook as well. I was just gonna pull up the page to make sure, and then I'll switch you back over and make sure you guys can switch. Oh, it shows that we're live down there. Oh gosh, here we go. We are. Okay, coming back over to your broadcaster stuff. Why don't you guys try to make a switch? Make sure you can make that switch on your keypad. Make sure you have control over there. Hey, look at that, already with a name and everything. So remember to hit the plus sign in order to take that out. And then I think these guys have already made the graphic, so we'll have to check and make sure. But good morning, everybody out there in live land on the internet. We are here at the Kiowa County Media Center in Greensburg, Kansas, where we're doing a live talk show with the Haviland Elementary Grade School. Today we have, this morning, grades 3 through 5. Right now, is that right?
Yes.
Grades 3 through 5 in our media lab that we have converted into a television studio, basically. Can we see a shot of camera 5, please? Look at that. We have a great lineup out here. We have graphics operations happening to my left, live handheld camera over here. We have camera operators out here on tripods. We have a director and technical director over here to my right, and who are calling the shots and making all of these awesome switches. So first, I'd like to introduce my first guest of the morning, which is Mr. Mark Clodfelter. Am I saying that right?
That's perfect.
Okay, I thought so. Mr. Mark Clodfelter is the superintendent
Yes.
of Haviland Elementary Grade School, and I've brought him in to be our first subject so that hopefully the students can not be as nervous. So you're our first test subject for that reason, okay? So tell us a little bit about why the Haviland students are actually in our facilities today.
Okay, we are at Haviland. We operate on a modified 4-day-week schedule. So 1 day a month we have school on Friday, and on those Fridays we try to get outside the normal everyday routine that we go with. So this Friday we've chosen to put it on you to facilitate that for us, and we are so honored to be here and look forward to this production.
Yeah. Well, when you reached out to me, I was very unsure what I would do with this number of kids for this amount of time. Last year, you guys got to come over. We did the kind of tour of the facility. They got to see the studio space. They got to see the green screen. They got to see the production trailer, the drone, the radio room. But they didn't really get to do much. They just got to see it. And so I was thinking, how can we spend this time where these students get to do it? And so this is what I came up with. So we have a lot of experimental things happening here, but I think it's very exciting. Hoping the kids are really loving it at this point. So let's see some shots maybe of our students here doing this. Can we get some shots maybe from our camera 6? Camera 6 is over here. He's our handheld guy. Do you guys have the ability to switch to 6? Not going to 6. Okay, this is what we're talking about, experimental. I can go to 6. There, we're on 6 right there. Now, he's got a lot of backlight, so we're seeing that where it's hard for him to hit those subjects and actually focus on them because of all that light that's coming through behind them. So they just become a shadow at that point. So we have those guys out there doing that. Graphics operator, can we get a shot? Maybe handheld guy. Can we get a shot of the graphics operator over there maybe? Maybe zoom out just a touch. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. And then, yeah, his ear is on camera. That's okay. So he's running the graphics over there that we just saw for my name and also Mr. Clodfelter's name. And then we have our directors and technical directors over here to the right. So what other kind of stuff that does these kids get to do on Focus Fridays? What are some of the other things they've gotten to do at this point?
Well, our very first Focus Friday, we went to Alabaster Caverns, and we got to go through the caverns and tour that. Then the next 3 or 4 Berkeley students came in, and we focused on science. And they picked a different discipline in science and did a bunch of hands-on activities within the day. So our 2nd grade teacher, Kay Unruh, kind of helped facilitate. She teaches a class at Berkeley, a science methods class. So she kind of organized the Berkeley kids, and then they came in, the college students, and they came in and we broke out into groups, into multi-age groups, so that the kids get to work with different students across our student body that they don't normally get to work with.
Yeah. Well, I think that's really important. How long has this program of Focus Friday been going on? Because I think that's really important. I wish I would have been able to do that in school.
We just started last year.
Okay.
So we always had these occasional Fridays, and it was so that our goal was to, rather than have the Friday be the, oh gosh, we got to go 5 days like most people have to, that hopefully we could get the kids to really look forward to those Fridays that we go to once a month. And,
yeah.
And I think so far it's been pretty fun for them.
Yeah. Well, my hope was that they were looking forward to today. You never know how kids respond, but technology, they're usually pretty excited about. Yeah. So I'm lucky to get to be a part of that and get to expose them to some more of that kind of stuff. So, well, I think that's probably a pretty good interview for you to get things kicked off, get all of this kicked off today, unless there's anything else that you would like to add.
Nope, that's perfect. Just thanks for letting us come. I appreciate that.
Right on. Well, I'm going to make a switch over here to this GoPro camera so we can all rotate and figure out what's going on with the keyboard over there, because you guys lost connection to the keyboard. Is that right? I think what's going on is that thing might be timing out after it's not pushed enough, and so we'll experiment with that a little bit and make sure if that happens, what we do to get it connected back on there. Okay? How did you guys feel about that? Good? Okay. And we can be relaxed when we're rotating, guys. And we are live. We're going to continue to be live. It's not like we're going to break every time. I might throw in some video promo stuff every once in a while when we rotate, but we can do whatever we want. There's no rules about what you have to do when you're live. So everybody, if you want to rotate one position to the, I guess it would be my right. Oh, our first hot seat student. Okay, I'm going to make adjustments here and there. That's like, all right, you guys, we lost your connection. So if that happens, let me see about pushing that and see if we can use it. in here.
Was that you? Oh, no, that's me. Yeah, you're good? Everybody's good?
Now try 1, 2, 3, whatever. Okay, so you have it back. So maybe if that happens, I just have to come in and actually reinitiate something on my end. So don't hesitate if that happens to just holler at me and say, hey, lost my keyboard. Because I think it's a timeout issue, and that might happen in between. But I want you guys switching enough to where that doesn't happen, you know. So director, you got to be all over him on getting this stuff switched around, okay? Graphics operators getting it going. Handhelds getting it going. I'm going to drop that light behind you because that's going to just blow you out there. Can I see my camera 2, please? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Tilt it down for her just a little bit, reframing her just a touch. Graphics is getting her name all ready. And I'll be here. Can I see camera 1, please? Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good. I think that light might be a little bright. Josh, did we never find that on YouTube yet?
No, I can find it on Facebook just fine.
Huh.
I guess the stream itself isn't even showing up, so.
Wonder why, because I know for sure we're streaming it, so it'd be nice to get it up there. It's not.
I could try looking again,
The end of
but
the world.
I know for sure that Facebook is up. So
Okay.
maybe we could put Facebook on there.
The only way would be if we could HDMI it, but it's not worth messing with right now. It's okay. These guys they're going to be able to see it. They can go home and watch it if they want. Okay. Are we ready to do the next segment? Graphics, cameras, director, technical director. Okay. I'm going to see if I can switch this mode back over to where you guys have control. Do you want to practice by making a switch? Make sure you have that control. There you go. So you have that control. Okay, we're going to get going again here. Welcome back to the Haviland Focus Friday talk show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, Creative Director of the Kiowa County Media Center here in Greensburg, Kansas. We're doing a cool talk show with the Haviland Elementary all day today, but we have grades 3 through 5 to start with this morning. And so we have our very first student guest. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Audrey Bunce.
Okay, Audrey. Tell me a little bit about so far what you've already gotten to experience here today.
Well, I learned a lot about cameras that I had no clue even you could do.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me a little bit about what you enjoy most about school. If you enjoy things about school, let me preface. I'm not going to force you into saying you love school, but come on, school's pretty great.
I like that we have lots of parties.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Teachers, did you hear that? She loves the parties. Keep those coming. Okay. What else?
That we do like stations and things instead of just sitting down at our seat and doing worksheets.
Okay. Stations. Tell me a little bit more about those stations and the things that you do in those.
We do we play games for different things in grammar and math and social studies and science.
Nice. Okay. So, okay, director, technical director. Hopefully you still have control over your switching. It looks like you do. That was all on you right there. Very good job. Okay. We'll get everybody settled. You want to scoot up to the table a little bit, bud? You don't have to be shy. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. See, we're relaxed.
Yeah.
This is all about the learning process today. The live stream is just a cool part of it. Hang that right there. How about that?
Oh yeah.
They can.
They can do whatever they want.
Oh, Zoom's at the top. Right there. Does that do it for you? Yeah. There you go. Yep, zoom in and out, pan left, right, tilt up, down. Okay. Oh man, they already got your graphic up? Woo! Good job, graphic operator. Uh-oh, what is that? What did you guys switch to? Why are we black there? 3 is black? Did you go to? Went to 3 and it was black. Oh, okay. You gotta watch that cable. Yeah. Oh, yep, that one. Right down here. Yeah, I guess that's what you gotta watch out for is oops, and then I just killed it there. You have it taped down so you guys can step on it. So yeah, you're really kind of limited to what's in front of you. That's why this camera is really important because he can show what you can't. That way you don't have to try to turn the camera so much. Whoa, zooming in there. What's up? Okay, lost control over there. So I think if I do this and click back, now do you guys have control? Or did you lose it? Nope, you got it back? Okay. Okay. And then I have to come back to this in order for you guys to actually switch it live, which is really unfortunate. I wish you could preview and program. And
that liquid take off the rust.
mm-hmm. And have you seen that result? Is it doing that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool then, huh? Yeah. It almost looks brand new when it's all said and done, right? Very cool. Okay. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do outside of school, or maybe it's trying to make Penny shiny again. I don't know.
Farm.
Farming. Okay. Tell me a little bit about farming and what you do with that. Do you get to go drive tractor?
Some of the time.
Are you driving tractor? Like driving and driving? Or is it GPS driving? I know they do that these days. They drive themselves. But so how old are you?
10.
10. Is your dad a farmer?
Yeah.
Has he been farming his whole life?
Yeah.
For the most part? Was he driving tractor at 10?
11.
Oh, okay. You got another year. And he's going to say, well, when I was your age, I was driving tractor. Trust me, it's coming. Cool. So what other things about farming do you really like?
Just odd and ends.
Do you do anything with cattle? You work in
No.
cattle? Just mostly all farmland?
We have sheep, chickens, horses, dogs, and cats, too.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that is a good farm then. Okay. Is that a watch you're wearing there? That's
No.
pretty fancy. I thought it was just like mine there for a second. That's pretty cool though. All right, Tristan, thank you for being such a good guest. We appreciate you coming by the Media Center so much. We're hoping that you've learned something here today. Have you learned something here today yet? Already? You just got here. You've been here an hour, I guess. You should have learned something by now. Okay. Well, we are going to rotate. That was very good. Director, technical director, I saw what you guys were doing over there. It was great. Camera operations were great. Graphics, I know. You nailed it. It was great. Okay, let's rotate to the right. Good job, Tristan. That was very good. How's everybody feeling? Everybody okay with this? Getting in the groove? All right. All right, you're on the hot seat, man. Did you wear that shirt hoping we were going to be on the green screen today? I figured, yeah, he's got his jacket, you got your shirt, like, can't wait to get on that green screen today, and then, no green screen
To
today.
be honest, I didn't know it was coming here.
You didn't know you were even coming? Oh, okay. That would have been cool if we were on the green screen, because your shirt would have been really fun to experiment with. Okay, let's make sure I'm going to have you scoot up just a little bit. They're showing me your camera angle. We want you right about there, because I want you to come right up to that microphone. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I should probably put a cool graphic or something on that screen back there. Cover up those cables. Since we're not getting that live stream, I'll have to get it for the next group. We just kind of ran out of time this morning. Camera operations, good. Graphics are working on graphics there. He's in his seat. Director, technical director, looks like you're kind of ready to go, aren't you? Okay, I guess we're just going to kick this off. Can you give me camera 5? I like that. I like that for transitional. You know, if we had a little bit more time, we could even implement somebody running audio specifically to where they could be like cueing in a little bit of music, and we could have another graphic, and we might do this to where we create kind of a title for what we're doing here today. And it would be really nice to intro each segment with that graphic and a little bit of music and then transition to us. So those are some of the things that we can work on to finesse this this producing of this show. Okay, we're going to get right back at it with the Haviland Elementary talk show. We're calling it Focus Friday Talk Show. And by we, I mean I made that up without your guys' permission. And again, I hope that's okay. So we are here with our next guest. Can you scoot right on up here and tell me who you are?
Gina Gallardo.
Sorry that?
Junior Gallardo.
Junior. Okay, tell me a little bit about what you've gotten to do here so far today.
Work cameras.
Did you run camera already? What was your positions right before you got to me? What did you do right before you sat in this seat?
Oh, I did direct.
Technical director?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were pushing the buttons that made the camera switch. How did that go for you?
Went
It
good.
was pretty easy.
Mhm.
It's pretty easy once you have somebody telling you what to do and you just have to do it. Because, see, it's all on them if they get something wrong. You just have to follow instructions. Very good. Well, tell me a little bit about what you like about school, if you like school.
Recess.
Recess? That is a great answer. I think that used to be my answer, too, because I truly did love recess. What kind of things do you do at recess?
Play Foursquare.
Foursquare. I feel like I should know that game. Can you explain that game to me a little bit?
There's a square. Put in fours,
Okay.
and each person is standing there.
Okay.
Like in one square,
Yeah.
and one person starts off with the ball. The point of the game is trying to get people out.
Okay. So a person starts with the ball, and what do they do?
They first you have to bounce the ball. I can't explain it.
I feel like now as you say some of that, I feel like I remember. Is there something like with the bouncing it, and are you supposed to keep hitting it?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Yeah.
And then how do you get people out? What gets them
If
out?
it bounced 2 times in your square, or if it bounces in your square and goes out.
Ah, okay. So do you have any strategies that you use? Like are you really a fast striker trying to bounce in somebody's corner? You don't have any strategies that you're trying to implement? You just kind of feel like, okay, this person, I could get them out if I did this, and you just go with it. Do you play with some of these kids? Do you beat them a lot?
And if I get them out, they try to get me out.
Yeah, it's a rivalry thing. Do you have a Foursquare rival in the room? Are we calling them out? Are we calling them out? Yeah, okay, very cool, very cool. It probably gets pretty competitive at times, I imagine, even. All right, what are some of the things that you like to do outside of school?
Play outside.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that this time of year, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. You've been an unbelievable guest, telling me all about Foursquare. Now I kind of want to go play it. I'll probably have to teach it to my daughter. She'll probably end up beating me. It's okay. We're going to rotate now at this point. You guys all did excellent. I saw the graphic come in. You nailed it. Good job implementing that graphic, you guys. Good job, technical director, cameras, graphics. Did we get the handheld mixed in? I think I felt like I saw the handheld got mixed in a little bit. You guys got that? Yeah. Good job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna try something here, real quick, on the graphics. I might have not saved.
Favorite book series? I've done podcasts before.
No. Oh, well, I was gonna add a new graphic, like that we could just use it every time in between, but I don't have it. How you guys feeling about it? Is everything good? Is that battery still working? You guys are getting to watch them, right? I gotta watch this time. We only have enough time to just maybe shorten these up a little bit, so everybody gets a chance to do everything. That's my goal today. So we're gonna make this quick. Everybody ready?
The two cameras
We're gonna
and
keep this
that
rolling.
there.
Director, are you ready? Hey, director, are you ready? All right. You call the shots. Here we go. You count me in from 5, and then I'll start talking. So you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you point at me, and I'll just start talking, and we'll be going. Tell me your name.
Silas.
Silas.
Hawkins.
I knew that. You guys did podcasting here with your dad. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Count me in, director. 3, 2. And welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm here with Silas Hawkins. He is my next guest on this morning's show. We have Haviland Elementary grades 3 through 5 here doing their own television talk show. They're running all the cameras, switching directing, technical directing, graphics, all of it. And they get to be on camera. So Silas, thank you for being my next guest here on the talk show. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do at school?
I like to read.
Okay, what are you reading?
Harry Potter series.
Okay, is this the first time you've read the Harry Potter series?
Yes.
What
I'm
book
on
are you in?
5.
Oh my goodness. Things are getting pretty exciting, right? They've been exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Have you seen the movies though?
No.
Even better. So, see, I was reading the Harry Potter books when they were coming out. That kind of tells you maybe how old I am. But but then the movies come about, and I don't know if the experience is the same for the kids that are reading the books now, because most all of them have seen those movies, so they see the
Right.
movie before the book, where it's always usually better to have the book and then see the movie.
That's why
So-
I can't watch the movies yet.
Really? Because you haven't read the books? Is that like a deal that your parents have made
Yes.
or something? Oh, perfect. Good job, parents. Good job, parents. Okay, what other things are you liking about school?
Well, the math gets harder, and I like that because I like a better challenge.
You're just like, bring it on. I need some more challenge in this math world, right? Very good. So what kind of math stuff are you doing?
We're multiplying and dividing fractions,
Okay.
and mostly fractions and decimals right now.
I got to be honest. I don't know that I could do that right now. I've been so removed from that. I guarantee you would be so much better at me than doing that. It'd be unbelievable. You know that show, Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader?
Oh, yeah.
I am not. Okay. So tell me a little bit about what you like to do outside of school.
I like to play sports a lot
Okay.
because we got a big backyard that we play in a lot.
Okay. Nice. Sports are always good. They're a great way to get exercise because you don't even realize you're exercising while you're doing it. You're just playing sports, right? Very good. Anything else you'd like to add on your segment of the talk show?
Nope.
Okay, he's ready to bounce out of here. Are we all ready to rotate? Yep. All right, let's keep it going. Good job, Silas. I didn't even know. I am not even paying attention to what you guys are doing anymore because you got it all handled. Did we get our graphic in on that? We got graphics in, I'm sure, right? Very good. Very good. Woo! You guys are doing such a good job. I don't know where you're supposed to go from this position. Maybe you rotate out completely, or you can hang out behind somebody. I'm not sure. I didn't actually implement the rotation. Cameras there. There you go. There you go. Flip that hand over. You got it. Very good. Okay. Mr. Dapper. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. What kind of slick do you use in that hair of yours? I need some, obviously.
They sell it at the Haviland barbershop.
Okay, with Grant Soroy? Dude's legit over there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's giving you that fine cut right there?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Nice fade. How often do you have to go to see him to get that fade?
About every 2 months.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm for sure due. Are we all in position? Graphics ready. Cameras ready. Technical director ready? Okay. You want to give me a countdown from 5 and I will just take it from there. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. We are having a blast up here in the Media Center in Greensburg, Kansas with the Haviland Elementary students who've come over for a Focus Friday workshop at the Media Center. They're producing their own television talk show, and my next guest is
Ethan.
Ethan, tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I live on a farm 20 miles away. I like to play baseball. I like to play basketball as well. I like math.
Okay. He likes math. So you're in the same math class as my last guest talking about dividing fractions and stuff?
Yes.
How are you digging that?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah? You're liking that?
Yeah.
That's good. I hope you use it someday down the road. I mean, that's important stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you like to do outside of school?
Outside of school, I like to help my dad work and go to a friend's house, have him come out,
Yeah.
play on my PlayStation.
Okay, PlayStation, or what kind of games on PlayStation?
Usually like Fortnite, Battle Royale.
Okay, all right. And so you say you live on a farm and you help your dad, so you do farming? Okay. Are you driving tractors these days yet? Or
I don't
riding
know,
with?
or I know how to drive one of our tractors, but I help my dad a lot.
Okay.
With them.
Do you have cattle
Yes.
and you work those cattle?
Mm.
Are you guys calving right now? You got a lot of babies coming? Not right now?
Not right now.
Okay. Okay. I know that that's happening, and, you know, people having to get up in the bitter cold at the middle of the night and go check on those little guys. I didn't know if that was your job yet. Maybe someday.
Maybe.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add to your segment of the the Haviland Talk Show. There's an audience out there that's watching. You can tell them anything you want. School appropriate. School appropriate. You want to give a shout out to somebody?
No.
Okay, no shout outs happening here. Let's go ahead and rotate them then. Let's go rotate. Good job, man. Good job. We're going to try to keep this moving with you guys a little bit. I really want to make sure everybody gets a chance to sit in this hot seat. Are you next? Are you, no? Okay. Let's check and see how we're doing on live streaming. Oh, I'm seeing people watching you guys. People are saying very cool. This is so awesome. People are out there watching you guys do your thing. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. I'm going to have you scoot my way a little bit because I think everybody is just drifting a little further and further away from me, which I don't blame them. I can't blame them a bit. Not a bit. I'm just checking. Hey, director, can I see my camera 2, please? Camera 2. That looks pretty good. Can you rotate towards the table just a little bit? And then, okay, let's back you. I'm just that light. Just trying to block that light a little bit. The light's important because it provides depth, but it kind of defeats the purpose if it just blows you out and we can't really see what's going on. Can I see camera 1 now? There's camera 1. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, even my graphic. You guys are doing such a great job bringing that graphic in and out. Okay. Are we ready to roll? Are you excited about this? Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay. All right, director, you're going to count me down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, here at the Kiowa County Media Center. We have our next guest, and it is
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Tell me, Cheyenne, what are you guys doing here today?
We're figuring out how to work cameras.
And have you figured that out?
Some.
I'm seeing it. You're doing a great job. You're doing an absolutely great job. So what are some of the things that you've gotten to do in this production so far?
I've got to work the holding camera.
Okay, the handheld one. So you're not on a tripod. You get to have all that freedom. Did you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Felt pretty good. Did you show some of the stuff that we couldn't see from the other angles? That was really important. That was great. What kind of things are you doing in school over there in Haviland?
Science and reading and math.
So are you in that same science class where you're doing that thing with the penny?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right? So do you all have a penny or you're all watching the same penny?
We're doing 5 pennies.
5 pennies with different solutions so you can see the difference that it makes?
Yeah.
You have like your control group and all of that kind of stuff and you're doing that experiment?
Sort of.
Sort of. Yeah, I've been out of science a long time and you couldn't tell. Okay. What are some of the things that you might enjoy that doesn't necessarily happen at school?
Probably hanging out with friends.
Hanging out with friends. Are you doing that like at your house? Are you live in Haviland?
Outside of
Just
Haviland.
outside of Haviland? And do your friends come out to your house or do you go to their house?
I go to their house.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Right on. And what kind of stuff are you guys doing? Just little, like like I was joking with the other one when you guys are Snapchatting each other right next to each other. I see that in high school girls. I don't know how far down that goes. It just cracks me up when they do that.
No.
Not doing that yet?
No.
Okay. It's all good. Okay, so what, if anything, could you tell the entire world because the world's listening right now? I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't know.
Okay, we have another one I put on the spot. It's too fun. Just too fun for you guys because what's nice about this, I hope you guys understand, is that we have freedom here that didn't used to exist. When I was in 5th grade, I could not just get on the live World Wide Web and be able to say hello to anybody. So this is a really cool, neat thing that you guys are getting to do, and I like putting you guys on the spot, so that's why I did that. You feel good? You want to say anything else?
Nope.
Would you love to rotate at this point?
Yep.
Yep, here we go. Let's rotate them out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys are doing great. I like putting you on the spot there. That's fun. Hot seat, coming in the hot seat. How many more 5th graders do we have? Is this the last one, or then you? Okay, we're gonna keep the other questions a lot shorter with some of the younger ones that we can rotate through. Okay, guys. Let's check in. People are saying hi to you guys online. Yeah. People are loving it. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing some of the live stream. You guys are zooming way too tight on me. That's all good. You guys do whatever you want. It just cracks me up. Are we all in position? Looks like it. Man, you guys are snappy. Are you ready for this? Hey, director, can you show me camera 2? We're making a switch over there. Hey, director, sir. He doesn't know he's the director. Hey, director, can you have her show me camera 2? There she is. Is that your name? Okay, they haven't updated it yet. They're working on it.
Capital M, please, on the last name.
She's like, get it right, get it right. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We're going to try not to have you swivel too much, and we're going to rotate you just a little bit towards me. There you go. Something like that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And you're tall. You're a little bit taller. Hey, look at that shot. There we go. You guys doing it over there, right? Cool. All right. You ready? We're going to keep that microphone real close. Director, you're going to count me down from 5? Let's start on camera 5, too, if we could. Good. And then count me down from 5, director, and we'll get this thing rolling again. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, here with my next guest,
Victoria.
Victoria. I should have told you I was going to lead you in that way. Didn't give you enough prep. That's okay. Victoria's here. She has been through almost every station at this point. Is that right? Have you done both cameras out there? Handheld camera?
And that one I haven't.
And then did you do directing yet? You started as the director, didn't you? You got to be the first director. How are you feeling about all this? Not
In
too
middle.
sure. Not too sure. Well, let me ask you this. Would you rather be back in Haviland doing math right now?
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
Okay. Some of these guys love math. I didn't ask them that question, but so this maybe is a little bit more fun than having to stay at school. Give me that at least. All right, we'll take it. Tell me some of the things you do like to do at school.
Science and social studies.
And you're melting pennies or getting pennies clean too?
Getting pennies clean.
Getting pennies clean. What kind of stuff in social studies do you like? That's a new subject I haven't heard thrown out yet.
Or like ancient stuff.
Oh, like way history stuff. Yeah, cool. I actually dug history quite a bit. I just think it fascinating of how people used to do things back then compared to how we do things now. Just like today, this is new technology where someday they'll look back and be like, look how funny that is that they were doing that. Anyway, what kind of things do you like to do outside school?
Probably go home into my PJs and go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's my kind of downtime right there. Just chilling. All right. Well, is there anything else you would like to say on your segment of the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show?
No.
Like, hi, Mom and Dad, or any of those?
We don't have internet, so.
So they're not watching. Okay. All right. Well, if you don't want to say anything else, I think we'll go ahead and rotate. Are you cool with that? Okay, guys.
Goodbye.
Let's rotate. Doing good. We're going to keep it going. You're my next guest on The Price is Right. Do you even know that show?
No.
Okay. Let's check in. It's fun to interact with our online audience. Okay, somebody, who was wearing the Hogwarts shirt? Silas? No, you? Yeah. Somebody said, Bailey, she said, the Hogwarts shirt is killing the game. She loved it. All right. Are we all in position already? Wow, you guys. Graphics going? You're killing it over there, Teach. Thanks so much. Yeah. Maybe I'll recruit you as a graphics operator in our productions. Or the kids. I mean, they're doing a great job. Okay, director. We don't have one. Well, is this young man ready to step up to the plate, you think, and do it? You ready to be our director?
He's being directed, but we don't have connection.
Oh, we don't have connection. Okay, I thought you were saying we don't have a director. Okay. Shows you how good I'm listening. All right, try now. Do you have connection? Oh, there we go. See, it's like a weird little jog you got to do. You got it back? Okay. There we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited? We're gonna make sure you're right up to this microphone. We want everybody to hear you really well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Director, you're gonna count me down from 5. You can count me down from 5. Yeah, you're the director, right? That's the director chair. You just give me the 5, 4, so I can go off of your cue. You're running this thing. And welcome back to the Focus Friday Haviland Elementary Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, here with my next guest. His name is
Caden
Caden. What's your last name?
Westlow.
All right, Caden. They already got your graphic up. They're ready to go. They put it on the screen. They're doing a great job. What do you think about what we're doing here today?
I like it.
You like it? Is it pretty fun?
Yeah.
A little different, right?
Yeah.
You came last year.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of that compared to what we're doing now? What do you think is more fun?
I like being able to do the camera stuff.
Getting actually able to touch and run stuff, right?
Mhm.
That was my whole goal for you guys this time, is not to just see it, but to do it. So I'm excited that was fun for you. I know the drone was really cool last year.
Yeah.
I wanted to try to incorporate that still somehow. I didn't know how cold it was going to be either. I want you guys standing out there freezing. So tell me a little bit about what you like about school.
I like to do science.
Okay. Sounds like science is a big hit. Who's doing the science? Are you 5th grade teacher? And you're implementing this science? Keep it up, teach. They're just loving it. Everybody was coming through here loving science. That's great. So you're doing the penny thing. What else in science do you like? Is there something outside of the penny experiment?
Yeah.
What is that? Are you dissecting anything? Cutting it open?
Last year we did.
Did you? What did you do?
We dissected owl pellets.
What were they?
Owl pellets.
Owl pellet. Oh, okay. All right. And how was that?
I liked
Yeah,
it.
you liked it. Okay, cool. What are some of the things you like to do outside of school, if that's not dissecting owl pellets?
I like to play video games.
What kind of video games?
Like Minecraft.
Are you? So is it like computer games or on a console of some kind?
Yeah. And Xbox.
Xbox. Is that an Xbox One?
Mhm.
Okay. You like that quite a bit?
Yeah.
Do you play online, like with other people?
No.
Just kind of on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add on your segment?
No.
You're like, let's just get out of here, man. Let's keep this going. Okay, I won't keep bugging you. Some people like this a little more than others as far as this seat. So I won't keep you in it. So everybody good? Everybody good? Did everybody get a chance to do their position pretty well? Okay, let's keep it going then. Good job, man. Josh, you were in like so many shots, which I don't have any problem with. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I was trying to get
No, I mean,
over there.
when there's 6 cameras in this area,
It's kind of hard to not
how are you not going to be? I
in
just
there, yeah.
figured you'd do that, but I wanted to make sure you were also
I was trying to hide a little bit behind you, but
As long as you're getting good stuff with what you're doing, it's all worth it. No pressure. Hey, man.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Director, can I see camera 2? Oh, you know why that happens? Is because I'm jumping over to Facebook, checking in on people, giving you guys some love. So do you have connection now? Yes. Can I see camera 2? Let's have you scoot like that. No, like that.
Okay.
Cool, man. I like that shirt.
Thanks.
Is that like a deer doing like that or something? Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Okay. We see that, right? We see a good shot of that. Let me tilt down just a little bit. Show us that shirt. That is, hey, can I go back to camera 2, please? I'm loving this shirt right there. Where'd you get that?
I don't really know.
Did you get it for Christmas?
No, my mom just buys all
She's
my
just like,
clothes.
I'm getting my kid that.
Yeah.
That is a cool shirt. I dig that shirt a lot. Is that your name already? You're in 4th grade? You're our first 4th grader?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go, 4th grade. All right, director, count me in, please. Can you count me? Yeah, he's already previewing the camera once. Now you're going to count me in from 5? No, you tell me. You count me down from 5, 4, 3. So I'm off of your cue, okay? 3, 2, 1. And welcome back, everybody, to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. We have gone through all the 5th graders and have now landed on 4th graders. So I have my first 4th grade guest, Colton Dawson, with me. Colton, how are you?
Good.
And what do you know? What's going on today?
We're making our own talk show thing.
You're making your own talk show. That's kind of even cool to say, right?
Mhm.
Making your own talk show. Do you think any other 4th graders have ever made their own talk show?
No.
I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it. Not around here. Not around here. Tell me a bit about yourself and what you like to do.
Outside of school, I love to play Xbox.
Okay.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I know that's a big hit.
Yeah.
Do you play online with other people?
I'd like to. I'm too cheap for it.
I love the honesty from Mr. Colton Dawson here on the Haviland Morning Talk Show. He's pretty good guest. We already got to see his shirt. I loved his shirt. He's talking about playing Xbox, and he's talking about being too cheap to play online. It's cracking me up. Tell me a little bit else about what you do. Do you live on a farm or anything like
Yeah.
that? Do you do some farming?
Mm-hmm.
Do you work cattle and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
We have a lot of cattle.
I asked the other student, are you guys having calves right now?
Yes, we are.
Oh, are you getting to help with that?
I actually went out with my grandpa last night, and we had to tag one.
Oh, really? In the cold at night?
Well, it was still evening, but
Okay.
it was fairly better.
Yeah. At this time of year, I pretty much run from my car to my house or my car to my office, and I just shiver the whole time. And then I get to come in this warm building. I think about those guys like yourself that are out there working the cattle and doing those jobs, and I have a lot of admiration for people like you. So good job out
It's
there,
really
Colton.
not that bad after you've done it. For
After
a
you
couple
go
of
numb.
years.
Yeah. Once you're numb, you're just like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just
All right.
like-
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, good job. Very good guest on the show. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Okay. No, I'm just putting you on the spot. I mean, the lights are on, the cameras are on. This is your moment to shine.
Nah.
No, I'm just kidding. You already did a great job. I love how relaxed you are on camera. You think you might have a future in doing this someday?
YouTube definitely.
You're going to do your own YouTube channel?
Mhm.
Really? We need to talk about
Minecraft and COD.
that. Have you already started that YouTube channel?
I'm going to.
Oh, I
Soon.
love it. I love it. Well, you know that the Media Center is a resource for you to figure out how to do some of those things if you need to, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and rotate. That was very good. Way to go, 4th grade. Okay, buddy. You ready for this?
I don't know.
Are you excited about being on camera?
Not really.
Not really. See, not a lot of people are. Not a lot of people are super stoked about jumping in front of a camera. I most certainly am not. I try to pretend like I'm okay with it, but whenever I have to do stuff where I'm on camera a lot, oh, it's miserable. It's awful. I did that this week, actually. I had to shoot some video promo for us because I have to edit it. See, this doesn't have editing, so I'm fine with it. But when I have to shoot stuff where I have to edit it and I know I'm going to hear myself and see myself a lot, oh, it's awful. We all ready? Okay, here we go. You're going to count me in, right? Here we go. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold. I'm the creative director of the Kiowa County Media Center, as you can see by my awesome title that they're giving me down here. I'm here with my next 4th grade guest, and his name is
Chase Frazier.
Chase Frazier. Chase, would you tell me a little bit about yourself, what you
Chase.
like to do?
It's Jace.
Jace. I should have looked up there at the screen. Jace, thank you for correcting me. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do. I know this is a very difficult question, so just give it your best.
I like to go hunting.
Hunting. Tell me about that. We haven't had a guest talk about hunting yet. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I've shot 2 deer, and I go in the mountains a lot.
Okay. So what kind of rifle are you using for that? Or are you a bow hunter?
Bow and rifle.
Both. Wow. Do you find it very difficult to pull that thing back?
Kind of.
Yeah, but it takes some strength. That feels pretty good once you've done it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So when you got your deer, you did it with bow?
I shot one with a bow and a rifle.
Nice. Okay.
This year I shot one with the rifle.
And then do you take that and have it get processed, and then you guys
Yeah.
eat that there at your house? Is that very rewarding feeling to be able to go out and hunt your own food, bring it home, and then eat it? That's very kind of in our DNA almost. Like that's hunter-gatherers type of stuff that goes way back. So that's cool that you're doing that. You do that with your family?
Yeah.
Is your family hunters? Probably have been that way since you were little bitty. Grew up doing it. Do you go out hunting birds too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are big-time hunters, huh? So do you have your own land that you get to do that on, or do you go somewhere that you
Yeah.
know?
We have our own land.
Very cool. And you guys live around the Haviland area?
Yeah.
Very cool. And do you find good deer around there?
There's not very many of them.
You shot them all. That's why. Stop shooting them, man. No, I'm just giving you heck. Anything else you want to say on this Friday morning Focus Friday talk show?
No.
I always
just-
throw that question out there in case I didn't ask you the question you want to answer.
I just want to get off here.
I love our honesty. Let's rotate him. He's tired of doing it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys, you did excellent, man. I couldn't tell you didn't like it at all. Seriously. We're going to have to keep her moving. Third grade's going to have to get in the mix. I guess you guys are kind of all working together a little bit. I didn't think you could do Can she do this? She can't do this, right? Hey, why don't you hop? Okay. I was like, get out of the seat. No, you're good. You're good. I'm glad you get to do this. I'm really glad you get to do this. This is cool. I didn't want you to not get to do it. I was really sad at thinking that you wouldn't be able to. Okay, graphics are working, but we can keep that going. Our director's already ready to count me in. I love this. Technical director, do you have full control over the keypad? I want to make sure you do. Yes, very good. Okay. Yeah, that's washed out a little bit now. Our lighting's changing in here. Give me just a second here. Make you sit in the hot seat just a little longer. How about that?
I'm good with that.
you're okay with it. I'm going to see if I can make that adjustment really quick to that color.
Scooch you up a little so you're closer. There you go. It's okay. There you go.
Director, can I see camera 2? Okay, will you leave that up there for just a second? Can I see camera 1? Yeah, that color's a lot better. Can I go back to 2 now? Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. One more final tweak. Okay. Can we go ahead and start on camera 5, Director, and then we'll come down to us? Very good. All right, I'm ready for you to count me in whenever you're ready, Director. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Friday morning podcast. No, it's not a podcast, but it's almost like a podcast. You probably don't know what that is, do you? Do you know what a podcast is? Okay, we're going to keep going. Friday morning talk show. I'm calling it a talk show because you guys can relate with that a little better. I have my next guest, which is
Becca.
Becca. Becca, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to go outside and play with my dogs.
Your dogs. What kind of dogs do you have? Do you know their kind? Or
There's too many dogs.
There's too many dogs to name them all. Okay.
I have 10.
You have 10 dogs? Can you name them all really quick, like all of them? Can you name them?
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear them?
I have Rebel, Franklin, Duck, Katie. Well, Katie died, but
Okay.
Maya, Snoopy, and then there's the 3 big dogs. Or not the 3 big dogs, but the other 5.
Wow. Did you say you have a dog named Duck?
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? That's a very interesting name for a dog.
Well, he's the runt, and it was my dad's choice of name.
Okay. Your dad's like, I'm going to name this dog Duck. I'm going to keep that in mind. I really, for some reason, like the name Duck for a dog. So, very cool. So you like to go play with those dogs?
Mm-hmm.
What else do you like to do?
I like to visit my animals' graves. Makes me feel better.
Okay. It's kind of nice to be able to do that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how about school? What about school do you like, or do you like school?
I like math.
Okay. So what are you doing in math? What kind of things?
We're doing stuff with fractions, like subtracting and adding them.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. In 4th grade, right?
Mhm.
Wow, that's really, really cool. Well, is there anything else you would like to add to your segment? No? Very glad you got to join us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think that'll be a wrap. Did we get her graphic in? We did? Perfect. Good enough. Let's rotate them out. Very good, you guys. Camera operations looking good for what I can see. I'm not really paying attention, though. I got to be honest. I thought I would pay attention a lot more to what's going on over there. You did. I know. They were giving me thumbs up over here, so that's excellent. Hey, man.
Okay.
Oh, are you a 3rd grader? Yeah. Sorry, man. You 4th grade?
Mhm.
I like that sparkly shirt. Woo! I want to see. Hey, can I see camera 2? Can I see camera 2? Yeah. See, it's really blue. It's I'm not sure why it's doing that. White balance. It's on auto. There we go. Warm that up just a little bit. And hit save. Now your contrast is a little too much. Now can I see camera 1? And now back to 2? That's closer. It's not great. So you see I'm trying to match the color balance between these 2 cameras is what I was doing there. And I was interested to see how much sparkle is on your shirt. Okay, are we all ready? Okay, can we start on camera 5? Is your name Emma?
Mhm.
They already got your graphic up. Man, I'm so impressed by these guys. Okay, can I see the director? Here he goes. He's giving me the countdown. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back to the Friday Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show that the kids here are producing. Have you got to do much of the stations or seen much of the stations? Tell me a little bit about that.
I got to use camera 1 and 2.
Camera 1 and 2, which is out there.
Mm.
So you haven't done the handheld yet. Okay. What else have you gotten to do? Is that it?
I got to do the
Did you sit over there?
no.
Graphics?
Yeah.
Graphics machine. Okay, that's the graphics station. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do?
I like reading
Okay.
and I like math.
Okay. Math and reading. 2 favorite subjects in school. What about stuff outside of school? Is there anything you'd like
I
to do?
like playing with my brothers.
You have brothers, younger, older?
Both.
Both. What kind of stuff do you do with them?
Play tag,
Okay. Freeze tag or just regular tag?
regular tag.
Yeah. Do you play Foursquare? You don't do that either? Okay. We're going to get some more guests on here that play Foursquare. We're going to keep talking about that. So what other things have you done on a Focus Friday? Can you tell me?
We've planted plants
Okay.
for science, and we went to the caverns.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Is this your favorite Focus Friday so far? Yes. Yes. I had to put her on the spot. You didn't have to actually answer in that way, but I appreciate it. That's exciting for me. Are you ready to be done in the hot seat? Okay, here we go. Let's rotate. You guys are zooming way too close on me. Look how close that is. Nah, it's fine. I don't care. This one's just about that close. See if my hair is okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Hey, man, how are you?
Good.
Good. You want to scoot up to the table just a little bit? Are you nervous about doing this part?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way I could tell you guys that it's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever we do is going to be fine. Hey, easy, easy. That is super tight. Oops. Did we lose cam 6? Is that dead? Hang on. It's probably a battery. Did it die? Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. It's a setting. Let me check Might have lost that camera due to a cable issue. Oh, nope, there it is. It's there. We got it. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna be too high. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me jump over here really quick. Okay, somebody said they saw their grandson. Whose grandma is Cindy Dellinger? Your grandma watched you, dude. How cool is that? She gave like 3 purple hearts to it too, man. That's really great. Okay. See, there's an online audience out there getting to watch you guys. How cool is that? All right, we're getting back into the swing of things here. Are you ready? You're not, but it's okay. All right, director. I'm ready for you to count me in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show here at the Kiowa County Media Center. It's a beautiful day. It's 10:13 on a Friday morning, and I am sitting with
Samuel.
Samuel is my next guest, and our keyboard is not working, Samuel. So let me do this, see if those guys have control again. They do, and come back to that. Right? You guys have control? And we have control. You know what? I'm glad you guys hollered at me because I know what I did to mess that up. Sorry, Samuel, we interrupted you. Tell me a little bit about you and the things that you like to do. I'm going to keep this real close to you.
I like to play Foursquare and football.
Okay, another Foursquare guy. Are you rivals with my other Foursquare guy? Do you guys battle it out all the time?
Kind of.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your enjoyment of Foursquare. Why do you like that so much, you think?
Because you get to get people out.
You get to get people out. It's competition, right? It's being competitive. Do you play basketball or anything like that?
No.
Just Foursquare.
And football.
And football, you said. Yeah. Do you get to play flag football? Or is it tackle football?
I like tackle better.
Oh, man. He's a rough and tough guy. That's okay. So those are things with inside school. Is there things outside of school that you love?
I like to read.
Do you go home and read it on your own?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That doesn't happen a lot these days. Do you read, okay, this is a question that might sound silly. Do you read actual books or do you read off of like a tablet or a screen?
Actual books.
Good. It's good to know that actual books are still being read. My mom's a librarian, so she'd be glad to hear that you're taking books home and actually reading them. Very cool. Who's zooming in on me that tight? Is it you again? I just now saw that. You guys are funny. Okay, Samuel, what else would you like to talk about?
It's fun being on the internet.
It's fun, right? Are you having fun today?
Kinda.
Did you get to do a lot of it? Kind of, he says. Not this seat, but the other stuff is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that exact same way. But I felt like somebody had to host this show, and so I wasn't going to make anybody else do it. I wasn't going to make you guys host the show by yourselves, that you would be the guests. So you've loved what you've gotten to do today so far with all the behind-the-scenes stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm really glad you guys are here. I'm hoping that it's a lot of fun for you. You guys will remember this for a long time and understand what you can do with television in this day and age, live streaming it to the internet. Speaking of the internet, is there anything that you would want to say to the people watching?
No.
Sorry, people. Can't get them to do shout-outs to you. One of these days, one of these kiddos is going to give a good shout-out to somebody that's watching. Okay. Are you ready to rotate?
Yeah.
Okay. He's ready to rotate. Let's do it. We got to do it pretty quick. I'm going to keep these next ones pretty short. And we're getting out of here right at 10:30. Hey, bud. How are you?
Terrible.
Why? You don't want to do this? What about it is it that you don't like? About this part, about being in this seat? Is it that you
Half
think
the world is watching?
Do you think half the world? Let's find out. I'm going to take control away from you guys for a second. We have, I think, 1 or 2 people watching right now.
Oh, good.
Does that relax you a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah. We have a total of 27 views. So it's not really widely public.
Good.
So you can relax. Did you think half the world was watching?
Yes.
Because they're not. I mean, they might, but. Okay. Yeah, I stole that from you guys so I could tell him the number. See if you have control back. Very good. Are we all ready? I was telling him he thought half the world was watching. I reassured him that it was more like 2 or 3 people, and so he relaxed a little bit. right? You're relaxed now.
No.
Would you be more relaxed if this wasn't live to the internet, if we were just sitting
Yes.
here? Okay, guess what? Boom, I pushed a button. We're not live anymore. I couldn't fool you like that, could I? Are we ready? Director, you want to count me in? Mhm. 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. I've had a great number of guests from the 4th grade so far, and my next one is
Jackson Peaster.
Jackson Peaster. I'm going to scoot that just a little closer to you, okay? I want to make
Okay.
sure everybody out there, all half the world like you thought were watching, can hear you.
Okay.
Tell me a little about yourself and what you like to do.
I like science and social studies a lot more than math.
Okay. Okay. Science. So I don't know if I've heard a 4th grader talk about their science yet. I know 5th grade we're like doing some cool stuff with a penny. What are you guys doing in science?
Right now last science I think we were doing an owl pellet, opening an owl pellet.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, yeah, okay, I did hear about that. That was one of the 4th graders that was saying that. How about stuff outside of school?
I like playing with my brothers a lot.
Okay.
One of them shot me in the eye with a Nerf gun.
Uh-oh. Did he get in trouble?
No. He was only 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So are you the oldest brother?
Mm-hmm.
Of how many brothers?
3. I have 3 more.
You have 3 brothers that are younger than you, and you're the oldest?
One is 6, one is 2, and one is 0.
Wow. All boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's a rambunctious house, I'm sure. I'm gonna be.
It's small.
A small rambunctious house.
Only 1 bathroom and...
Well, I gotta say, you're better off having 4 boys in one bathroom than 4 girls in one bathroom. Let me tell you that, okay? I'm in a house with girls, okay? And I only have little ones at this point. I know what's coming. So, okay, is there anything else you would like to talk about on your segment of the Friday morning talk show?
I'm embarrassed.
And you're embarrassed? No, don't be. You want to give any shout-outs to all the 2 people watching?
No.
Okay, no shout-outs from this one. You ready to rotate?
Yes.
Okay, he doesn't want to stay in the hot seat either. I can't find anybody that wants to stay in this seat, so we'll go ahead and keep rotating until we do. Good job, everybody.
Hey, have all the 4th graders been up on the hot seat, right? Okay.
Good. We're going to roll through these 3rd graders real quick.
There's only 6 of them, so I think you will.
Good timing, man. I didn't even mean to be that good at timing. Just worked out really well. You know what's cool? What? You know what's cool is you've done this kind of stuff before. I've seen you with your dad doing podcasting.
It was fun.
That was really cool. That was really cool. I'm glad you guys came over and did that. Did you ever get to hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well,
You got
I
to hear it
think
back?
some of it.
Yeah. You know what's really cool is your dad can keep that, and when you guys are 18 and 20 years old, you can be playing that. It'll just be the coolest thing. In media, you can capture like that these days better than ever before. Looks like everybody is ready. Director, do you want to go ahead and give us the countdown? What's that? You just do 5. You just tell me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give me a point so I can come off of your cue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday podcast talk show. Same thing. I'm talking podcast with you because you've done podcasting. Tell me a little bit about that, would you? First, tell me your name. What's your name? Ben Hawkins, right?
Mhm.
Tell me a little bit about getting to podcast with your dad, coming over to the Media Center and doing that. That was cool.
It was fun because we got to talk about what our favorite things were and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Except we didn't even know how long it was lasting, and it lasted a really long time, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah. Time flies by when you do that kind of stuff. Just like this morning, it's, we're going to have to wrap up pretty quick. Felt like you guys just got here. So, yeah, so that's really cool. You guys to come over and do podcasting. So do you kind of understand what podcasting is because of getting to do that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan of podcasting. I think it's a whole new medium over here. This guy's filming her and she's turning away. I get to see some of that over your shoulder. So tell me a little bit about what else you like to do.
Well, out of school, I like building with Legos and getting to build them.
Okay. Do you have anything you're working on right now?
No, I just built a giant undersea lab, though.
When you build those, do you like put them on the shelf or do you break them right back down and so you can build them again?
Usually I build them, play with them, and then they find their ways to breaking them.
Do you rob things off of that piece if you're going to build another one that you might use?
Sometimes when they're not a set, usually I steal it, but sometimes even when they are set,
It's
I
like,
do.
I got it. I just had one more blue of that size, and there it is on that underwater. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in this one. That's pretty cool. Well, did you get any of those for Christmas?
Mhm.
And no, you've already got them built?
The underwater one, and then I got a camper.
Nice. And have you built that already, too?
Mhm.
Oh, my gosh. You know, Christmas wasn't that long ago. You probably just go home and do that right after school. That's what you like to do?
I like it because it has a dog, and the people roast like little sausages on it.
Oh, cool. So it's like a real life set kind of thing? All right, man. All right. Well, I don't have any more questions unless you have anything else you'd like to add.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Maybe that's the shout out. Can you look right in your camera and tell the people there, have a good day?
Have a good day.
Yes, we have a shout out from a 3rd grader. All right, let's rotate. Got your shout out, live audience. Got it. All right. Hey, director, can I see camera 2? I want to frame her up. Oh, that looks pretty good. I don't like the wires back here. I might have to tape those for next segment. Are you excited about being in the hot seat?
Yeah.
You are? You like this chair? Mm-hmm. All right. We might have to just stay in this setup because she likes the hot seat. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you all kinds of questions then. No, I won't put you on the spot. Is that you? Is that your name? My goodness. Oh. Was that a student? We lost a student. Our teacher's killing it over there. All right, cool. Are we all in position? We have a director and a technical director, and we have 2 camera operators. We have a graphics operator. We have a talent. Did you know that when you're on camera, you're called the talent? Even if you're not talented, you're called the talent. Is that pretty cool or what?
Yeah.
So you're the talent right now. You and me both. We're the talent. Okay? All right, director, I'm coming off of your cue. That's you, sir. You give me the 5-4 countdown. Mm-hmm. 2, 1. And welcome back to the Focus Friday. I keep saying that wrong every time. Focus Friday, Haviland Elementary talk show that these students are producing all by themselves. I'm just sitting here. You guys are doing it all. How cool is that? What have you gotten to do, Cindy, right? I know that because your name is on the screen, and I'm pretty fancy like that. Tell me about what you've gotten to do here so far.
Well, I've got to put people on camera.
Mm-hmm. So you were running the cameras? Have you run all the cameras so far?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you get to do any of the stuff where you're switching the cameras and stuff?
Mhm.
Okay. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite thing of what you've done?
I like putting people on camera.
Okay. Do you like that more than sitting in the seat, or do you like this seat the best?
I like to see the best.
Oh, guys, she likes this seat the best. We might not be rotating very soon. I'm going to keep her in the hot seat. No, I won't do that to you. Okay, Cindy, tell me a little bit about what you like to do.
I like to do art.
Art? What kind of art projects do you do?
I draw.
Yeah, do you draw with colored pencils or like regular pencils or what?
Usually markers.
Markers? Oh, my daughter loves markers. Yeah, do you have any dry erase stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. What other kind of art do you do besides drawing? Do you do any other art?
I paint.
Do you? Wow, that's pretty. I was just now noticing your very colorful shirt. That's very artsy itself. Star Wars. Are you a Star Wars fan?
Yeah.
Did you watch the latest Star Wars movie?
Mhm.
Where did you get to watch that at?
At a movie theater.
Did you come to Greensburg for that? Or did you watch it somewhere else? Do you know?
Greensburg.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice theater, isn't it? Especially when Star Wars is that big. That's a big screen and very loud. Very cool. Okay. So what other things do you like to do outside besides art? Or is there anything else? Is it art all the time?
I like to play with my friends.
Okay. And what kind of stuff do you guys do?
We do makeup.
Oh, yeah? You practice makeup on each other? That's cool. You maybe be a makeup artist someday, you think? Would that be something you'd like to do?
Yeah.
That or a television talk show host? I don't
The
know.
first one.
The first one. I don't want to be a television talk show host. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say during your segment of the talk show?
No.
You don't want to give a shout out to all those people watching?
No.
All right. All right. We'll rotate it. No shout outs here. We'll keep it going. Couple minutes. We're going to make these real quick. Oh, next group's already here. Yeah, we'll make this real quick. You're 4 more to rotate through, plus counting him. Okay. Are we in position? Position? Here we go. Count me in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Talk Show with the 3rd through 5th grade. I'm Grant Newhold, your talk show host, and I'm here with Brennan. And they still have Cindy's graphic up, so our director has pulled that out, so that's great. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do.
I like to play with my dogs.
Okay, right on. How about tell me your dog's names?
The youngest one that we just got a couple months ago, it's Finley.
Finley. Very cool. What kind of dog?
It's a beagle.
Oh,
They have ABC names. Our first one's Abby, Bella, Creasy, Deja, Edie, Finley.
That kind of makes it easier to remember, right? That's pretty cool. So are you going to have a G dog pretty soon?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm just throwing this out here. A dog named Grant might be kind of cool. No? Maybe. Think about it.
They also have middle names.
Okay, dogs with middle names. Do you call them by their first and middle name sometimes?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's Finley Ray,
Finley Ray.
but we just call her Finley Ray Ray.
Finley Ray Ray. I like it. I like it a lot. That's cool. And with a little beagle, man, that's pretty awesome. Okay, due to time constraints, we're going to have to stop right there and keep it going. But I appreciate you being such a great guest and telling me about your cool dog's names. So let's rotate it through. This guy, he's zoomed in on me again, aren't you? It's cracking me up. Because you're so zoomed in. Okay, we're in position. All right, director. Here we go. Count me in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Haviland Talk Show, elementary school talk show. I'm here with my next guest.
Ethan Bunce.
And you tell me a little bit about what you like to do.
Stay at home and play with Legos.
Okay, so you're a Lego guy too.
Yeah.
Do you guys get together and play Legos?
All the time.
Really? Are you guys buds like that, Lego buds? Very cool. And are you building something currently right now?
Not really.
Not really? You've already built it all. Did you get it for Christmas too?
Yeah.
And then you've already built it all. Man, there needs to be a holiday every 2 months for you guys to get new Legos, right?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
May 23rd.
Oh, you're going to have to wait a long time.
Yep.
Long time. Okay, man, due to time constraints, is there anything else you want to say?
Whoever's watching this, bye-bye.
All right, another shout out. Thank you. All right, we're rotating through. Hope our live audience enjoyed that shout out just for them. We got a couple more guests, and we got to get you guys out of here. The next group is already here, and I don't want to cut into their time. It's 10:30 on the dot right now, so count me in, director. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. And we're welcoming back to the Friday talk show with Haviland Elementary School. My next guest is Mason. Tell me about yourself.
I like Legos.
Okay, another Lego guy. All right. What else?
I really like to play electronics.
Electronics. Do you play PlayStation, Xbox, anything like that? Or just any kind of electronics you can get your hands on?
Any kind of electronics I get my hands on.
So today at the Media Center has been pretty great for you?
Yeah.
Good. Is this the best Focus Friday ever?
Yeah.
Good. Did we get that soundbite? We got that soundbite, right? Okay. Is there anything else you would like to wrap up and say?
Nope.
No. Okay. I've got all the information out of him that I could. We're going to wrap that up with him right there. And was that the last guest? One more guest. All right, let's rotate through. One more guest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Saw that switch over there. You're going to give somebody a headache watching that. Okay, you just hop right on in this hot seat. I can tell you're already really loving it. That's a joke. You don't love it, do you?
I do.
You do love it? You're going to be a talk show host? All right, let's rock and roll with it. Looks like they're getting your graphic all changed out. Very good, very good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the talk show. I'm Grant Newhold, and my next guest is
Hallie Frazier.
Hallie Frazier. Tell me a little about yourself. Put you on the spot asking you about yourself. I know. What do you like to do?
Art.
Art.
And playing with my friends.
Okay. What kind of things do you do? Art projects.
I paint. I draw with pencils.
Are you working on a project right now at all?
No.
Not currently. Is that what you go home and do after school? Do you go do art projects?
Or ride a ripstick with my brothers.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Thank you for letting us come.
Oh my goodness. Was that prompted? Not prompted. High five that. Did you guys hear what she just said? She said, thank you for letting us come. How nice is her? Yeah, that's so nice. Give me 5 again. Let's go. That's a wrap, you guys. You guys did a great job. Give yourselves a hand. All right. We got to get you out of here so I can get this next group figured out. If you want to just go to camera 5 for me. Boom. Boom. Love that shirt. Boom. All right, you guys. It was a lot of fun. I hope it's working out. I just didn't know. Yes, thank you guys. Yeah, that works. Hey, and don't hesitate. Well, Cassie will come back and take some stills too, but. Okay, come on in, you guys. Hopefully I don't intimidate you too much. You guys can kind of just come in and we're going to stand right here and talk for a little bit, and then I'll tell you what we're doing today. It's going to be really interesting with your group. I don't know. I don't interact with the stage too much, so I don't know what's going to be. Hopefully not too much. Okay, we're here till noon. You guys get picked up at noon? Is that right? Just making sure. Okay, well, hi, you guys. My name is Grant. I'm the director of the Media Center here. This is the Media Center. I don't know how many of you would have been able to come last year. I think some of you did get to. Yeah, I recognize some faces out there for sure. Some of you that are new, the group got to come here last year. We're going to do something very different than we did last year. I hope that doesn't disappoint you. I hope you weren't looking forward to something that we're not going to do. But we're going to do something that I think is really cool, and I hope you guys do too. We're going to produce our own little talk show. And we're going to be live streaming it to the internet. We're going live. You guys are the production crew that's doing it. So when you're running cameras, and you're switching graphics, and you're switching cameras, and running cameras, and all that kind of cool stuff that it takes to produce a show, you are the ones that we're going to be doing it. I'm going to be the talk show host, and each one of you are going to be my guest. And we're going to rotate through. So teachers, you have to help me. None of them are supposed to be on camera. We had a group, one of the last group, that they actually called and got permission. So everybody was able to do that. And so we'll see how that goes. And I'll just ask you very basic questions about yourself, what you like to do, and all that kind of stuff. But we're just going to have a conversation while the whole crew around us is producing the show. Okay? So we're going to go and look at each station. We'll have to have some teacher help, obviously, in a few of these stations, quite a bit for this group. But I think you guys can do it. I think you're going to have a lot of fun, or at least I hope you are. Because I had a lot of fun.
We're going on live TV.
Live to the internet. We're going live to YouTube and live to people are out there watching it, even somebody's grandma got to watch it. So it's pretty cool. Maybe some of your parents and grandparents might end up seeing that one. Okay? It's pretty cool. So you gotta behave. They can watch it. Okay? So I'm going to take you around to each station and talk about that, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to actually just go ahead and do it. Okay? So you're going to have to kind of crowd around. I'm going to get this camera out of the way. Well, we'll just talk about this one first, and then we'll move on. And then have you get this out of my way for a moment. This is one of the cameras you're going to operate. And if it's easier for you to hold it by the handle right here, then put your hand up in here, then go ahead and do that. With your age group, I'm not sure what you're going to be comfortable with. Like you, being so small, and I don't know what's heavy for you or not, but it's kind of heavy. So you're maybe going to have some teacher help. But what this camera is going to do is it's going to be able to point at just about anything it wants to in here and kind of show behind the scenes. And so this is going to be one of the cameras that we can actually switch to that goes live to the internet. So if you want to show the graphics operator who's going to be sitting there, you can show them. If you want to show what's going on at the table or the camera operators over there, you guys can point this camera pretty much wherever you want to do that. You have a question already?
Where are we going to sit?
Well, you'll stand actually with this camera. You'll stand right about here. And then you're going to have somebody that's behind you holding onto your cable so that you don't trip over it. That's called a cable puller.
Okay.
Very important part of production. Okay? So you can point there. There's the ability to zoom in with this here or this. So this will zoom in and this will zoom out, or this will zoom in and this will zoom out. So if you're holding it by the handle here, you can just push the button here. But if you're more comfortable, maybe some of the older ones will feel more comfortable about putting their hand right up in here and holding on to it. And it's okay to put this up against your body for stability as well. So if you're having some trouble, don't hesitate to hold it up against your body and do it that way. Okay? So this is a camera that you guys will get it from. This is one of the stations. So I'll set it off over here so it's out of the way for now. And I'll try to have you guys crowd around this computer so we can see what's going on here. This is where we're going to for sure need some teacher instruction. So you guys don't be shy. Come on up here and see. Try to see what I'm showing you here. Maybe some of the taller ones in the back. Okay. If we need to break up for everybody to see, it's okay. But a teacher also will be helping you a lot, so you don't have to learn every element of this right this second. But what this is going to do is this is going to give a graphic for the person who is on the screen for us to see who's talking. So this is just a name for so my last guest was her. And so we had to have her name on the screen. And then we're gonna change, yeah. And then we're gonna change what grade. So if this is kindergarten or first grade or second grade, we need to make sure to change that on the bottom so we know what grade the person is. Okay, so what this graphic does is it allows people to know who's watching, what your name is, and what grade you're in. So somebody's going to be here changing that. And so all the instructions of how to do that actually are right here, but I'm going to show you guys really quickly. It's fairly simple. Up in this area, you just double click the T next to the name. You'll have some help, don't worry, you'll have some help. So double click that, and that'll allow you to then type a name, okay?
Quit pushing.
You'll be able to type the name, so I'll say first, last. So first and last name would be best. I think we were in a hurry last round, so we didn't get everybody's first and last name. That's why a teacher helping you to be able to spell that's going to be important. And then, well, you're going to be spelling somebody else's name. You're going to be spelling the name for the person who's on camera up there. So then you're going to double click next to the grade and then fill that in. So if it's first grade, you would do that, okay? Then, and again, all the instructions are right here, teachers, so you can help them with that. You have to do a file, save as, change the file type, do a PNG. That allows our systems to be able to use it, and all that's right there. Click on student name, click save, click yes. That replaces that for us, and then click OK. That that replaces that for us in our system. So all we have to do is change when it comes in and out of production. Okay? So that's how you do graphics. I know that's going to be a little more difficult for maybe the younger ones, but I think you guys are completely capable of doing it. So now we're going to rotate over to that round table, and I want to kind of show you guys about the production as a whole. Yeah, watch that cord. Sorry, I didn't have that strung out for the last group. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's good. You need to be careful anyway. Good practice. Okay, I'm gonna have to squeeze into that seat, so you guys let me in there. All right. So here is what we're doing. We have 6 cameras. We have cameras 1, 2, and I'll go ahead and make some of those switches so you can see this. Camera 1, right here. And then we have camera 2, which is right here. That's the camera that's on our guest, okay? And then we have camera 3, which is really, really zoomed in. Josh, can you zoom that camera out a little bit? There we go. So that's camera 3. Maybe make sure camera 4 is zoomed out as well. There's camera 4. So Josh is on camera 4 right there.
Hi.
We have a GoPro way up high that is on that TV. It's clamped down, so that's what you're seeing right there. It's a cool little angle, so we can see everybody in this shot. We can see all of us doing the talking, the graphics operator, the handheld camera, the 2 cameras out there, and then our director and technical director. And then we have the other camera, which is the handheld camera that I talked about, but it's off right now, so you wouldn't see it. It's just going to show black. Okay. So there's camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Yeah, it's you guys. Okay. So I need you guys to back up just a little so I can talk about this position when you guys sit here. Okay. So you do me a favor and hop in this chair. So when you guys are my guests, whenever you come to sit in this chair, we're going to have you scoot up, and this microphone's going to need to be real close to your mouth like that. And then I'm going to just have a conversation with you, okay? And you're going to look at me, and I'm going to look at you, and we're just going to talk, okay? And then our directors and technical directors will switch between this. And so that's what it's going to look like when you're on camera, and this is what it looks like when I'm on camera. And then the camera operators out there are going to be able to zoom in and give us different shots from those cameras, okay? We don't actually need those headphones. Those are just hanging up over there. Okay? So that's what this is. So you guys have to make sure that you're right up to the microphone so that everybody can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Just like that. That's going to be real good. And that way we switch over to you, and there we are, okay? All right, so now we're going to talk about that station. Looks like we've already moved on to it anyway. Okay, this is the director and technical director. I need to
Don't touch anything.
First, last.
We're gonna come over here. No, we're not gonna sit there. Later you get to sit there. Right here. There's nobody even there.
Okay.
Come around over here. Stay with the group.
Okay, guys. I got to squeeze through here. I don't have to sit down necessarily. Well, I will, just to make this so you guys I'm not crouching over you. This chair is what's called the technical director. This is the person who's actually switching from camera to camera. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm using the number pad. I'll turn this around to you guys. Using the number pad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to switch between all of those. 6 is the handheld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can use all of those. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how that's switching? Cool, right?
How does that work?
This is Bluetooth over to my computer over there. Pretty cool. That's so you can do that, yeah. This is technology that's very, very cutting edge. To be able to switch a television show from a keypad like this, it has not been possible for very long. So you guys are doing some stuff that is very, very modern. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So this position is going to be in charge of actually making those switches, and then a director to your left is going to be the one that's actually telling you what to do. So the director is going to say, ready camera 1, take camera 1. Ready camera 2, take camera 2. So when they say that, so you say, you do me a favor, say ready camera 1, take camera, no, you just say it, okay? See how I do it when she says, give me another. Okay, 6 o'clock, but that's okay. Exactly. So that's the director doing that, and I'm the technical director that's listening to her, giving me those commands, and then I'm doing those commands. Okay? That's what this position is. So then the director right to your left doing that. Okay? So that's what this position is. That's what we do over here at this table, and then we can see everything that's going on this screen. And the reason I have you guys facing away from the screen is because in most production cases, you don't get to look at what's actually happening. Your only view is the cameras themselves. So that's why we're facing away from that. And so let's talk about cameras real quick over there, and then we'll be able to get things going. So I'm gonna. You gotta leave soon? Okay, we might have to be on camera first, so that you get a chance to do that. You signed yourself up for that one, didn't you? Okay, you guys don't have to be behind me for me to tell you what's going on here. So as long as everybody can kind of see what I'm doing, this is very basic of what we're going to do here. Okay?
Pay attention.
Both of these
So you know what
cameras
to do.
are exactly the same. We have to make sure that these cables don't get unplugged. One of them is for video so that we see your camera in the system. The other one is power. So if that gets unplugged, it's going to kill the power completely to this camera. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to pan the camera back and forth or tilt it up and down, and then you're going to be able to zoom in by using this top button. And we might actually have to get some kind of a stool back here and looking around.
We can lower the lights on them, don't you think? Or?
We can. It'll just, yeah, it'll be a little tricky with having that stuff already bungee to it and stuff. So, anyway, the zooming is at the top, to and from up here. So I can zoom in or I can zoom out, and I can pan back and forth, and I can tilt up and down. So, mainly we want to focus on what's going on there, but it's okay to also show what's going on over here, or maybe our graphics operator, or zooming in on our handheld camera operator, just showing that what you guys are doing here. You don't always have to focus on the table. You can focus on other things. But I would say don't, like the last group, they wanted to zoom in like really, really, really tight, like you could only see like this part of my face kind of thing. I would say don't do that because the viewers at home don't want to see that. So keep that maybe in mind whenever you're zooming in and out to not go so close, okay? Otherwise, I think we're pretty much ready to start figuring out a rotation. I had teachers kind of help me in the rotation of like, we did go 5th, 4th, 3rd, to where all the 5th graders went through and then all the 3rd. So I don't know if that makes sense to have the older ones go first and the little ones watch and kind of rotate them through. That might work a little better. And that way we can get a school back here for you two younger ones. But you all are welcome to like watch each station behind the scenes, but really we want one person running this at one time so that that person gets to learn this camera and then that person gets to learn that camera and so on. So it's a one person at a time kind of a thing. So we're going to try this. It might be really difficult for you guys, but you guys also might do a great job. I'm excited to find out what it's going to be. So 2nd graders, we want to get them on stations. How many of those do we have?
9.
Okay, so not everybody will have a station. Not everybody will have an exact station right away, but you guys can rotate that through and then you just have the younger ones kind of in the background watching. Okay? We ready to do that?
Yeah.
All right, 2nd graders, pick your stations.
You need to step back. Be back behind them. Like behind the black chair somewhere maybe.
That'd be great.
Kindergarten. You can go back behind the black chair first. Oh, yeah. You're the first.
Maddie's going second after me.
Okay, I'll go 3rd.
Because it'll be one camera there, one camera
This
there,
thing's comfy.
one person there, one
This thing's
Running
comfy.
that camera with a cable puller behind them.
Hey, Bill, I see you. Take my microphone.
Where's my second grader that's running this one? You? Where's my second grader that's telling the girls her cable? You want to hold those? Yep. Grip that. And then you guys can just switch. That might be easy. Okay, you guys feel free to experiment with those cameras. Graphics operator, we'll have to have a teacher maybe sit down and what is that showing you?
Hannah, CADIEFOLLETTE. FOLLETTE. Miss Enro, will you help Hannah? I'm trying to tell her how to spell my last name. It's FOLLETTE.
So the instructions are right there, printed out.
Hi, Jalen.
Okay, director, you're gonna be telling her what to do, but I also want you to count me in. I'm the host. So you'll look at me and you'll say 5, 4. That's when I know we're going live. So you're in charge.
Are you ready?
You're gonna count them down. I'll tell you what. Okay? And then you're going to have them start switching. Let me make sure this is working.
Where do you need us?
They're probably real good.
Okay.
Hello.
They're probably okay. As long as we have somebody doing graphics and we can kind of just hover and see how it goes. I didn't know with this age group. Check 1, 2, 3. Let's check our stream stuff really quick. Looks like we are still going. Yeah. People are commenting on the Facebook stream. It's pretty cool. It's Kiowa County Media Center.
Okay.
That's where you're at. Did you know you're at the Kiowa County Media Center?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see all the signs. I liked the media center last year, and I like it this year.
Yes.
Because I was watching it on Facebook, and Hallie said thank you, and you were like high-fiving her like 1,000
You were watching that on
times.
Facebook?
Yeah, Miss Under let us watch it on her phone.
Sweet. Yeah, it's awesome. That's great. All right. I love that you guys are getting to see that, how that's going. Okay. Grayson, are you good with that camera?
Hi, Benjamin.
You guys
Hi,
good?
Grayson.
You guys good? Okay, that graphic is getting readjusted. You guys see that up there on the screen? That's our Facebook stream. People are commenting. They love what you guys are doing. Yeah, a lot of people love what you guys are doing. It's really cool to see.
HHB.
So we are ready to go as soon as
I changed the camera.
I get back to here and confirm that you guys confirm that you have control to switch cameras over there? Can you go like punch in 1 or 2 or 3? Can you do that for me real quick? Yeah, they have it. Cool. Can you punch 6 really quick? There it is. We do have it. We have it. Nice. Okay, that's that handheld behind you, and then 5 is the GoPro up top.
Bella,
Did I point that out to you guys where that was? Yeah, we did. We looked at that. GoPro. Okay. What's that?
Hi, Bella.
Yeah, 6 is primarily behind the scenes. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, which is what we're seeing right now. So like 6, you could, if you want, you guys can come out a little further so you guys can see them really easier. Okay? Are you ready, director? Are you ready to go live? Yeah? Let's start on camera 5. Okay? Can you have her go to camera 5? She's already there. And then we're gonna count it down, and we're gonna kick this thing off, and I'm gonna host the show, and I'm gonna welcome our first guest. How are we doing with graphics over there? Okay. And it doesn't have to be as soon as we start, so if we just get it during the process, that's great. Oh, I gotta make an announcement. One thing.
1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2
Tell
2.
you guys, when you're a technical director, this plus sign will bring in and take out the graphic. Okay? So the plus sign, if you want to bring in and take out the graphic, and we really only need to do that once. So if you guys get that saved, we'll be ready. It'll just automatically update here as soon as they get that saved. Okay?
They just saved it, so.
Did you save it as a PNG?
Yeah.
And then
Or do you want to be in charge of
the student name?
Student name and then as a PNG.
Didn't update.
It's Facebook. It's hard not to look at you guys.
Well, no, you want to click literally click it on the
I'm in first grade. I'm not in first grade.
That's the file I'm pulling in.
Miss Under, are you getting second grade?
Yes, to replace it.
I am in first grade. Just kidding. Second grade. They're messing. Hey, yes. Thank you.
Sorry, see, I was wondering about that. Last group got it figured out pretty quick.
I got it now. So.
All right.
Chungus.
You can need your keyboard back. I about stole it. All right.
Can I get the camera, like the microphone, comfortable?
Yeah, you just want to be real close to. Oh, my batteries are dying. Light.
1, 2, 2. Testing. 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 Which one did you push, Maddie? Why are you changing it back and forth? Jilan, you're on screen. 1, 2, 2. Testing.
Okay.
Testing.
Let me start by asking who's excited about this.
Me.
Yeah, I bet you guys aren't as excited about it as I am. I couldn't sleep last night. I was jazzed. I knew you guys were coming. I knew that we were going to do something cool we've never done before. I'm going to turn you just a little bit. See, I'm blocking that light. There you go. Perfect.
Is
Okay.
this good enough?
That's good. That's real good. See, you and I are we're just going to chat. It's going to be great. I'm going to adjust your camera a little bit.
I think it's a
Hey,
little
can I
too
see 2 again? Can I see 2? Thank you.
behind the scene.
Yeah, I got that cable back
Ow.
there. That doesn't look great, but it's not
Here's
what
my
this is about.
microphone.
It's about you guys learning. I hope you are. Okay, let's go to camera 5. And then you're gonna count me in from 5, and I'm gonna start the live show. Is everybody ready to start the live show? Yeah. Woo! Okay, so am I. You ready to count me in, director? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome everybody to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, and I'm going live with the kindergarten through 2nd grade students from Haviland Elementary School. They're coming over to run the cameras and run the graphics and be the directors and technical directors, and they're all doing it all by themselves for the most part because I'm sitting in this chair and I can't go help them. So they're on their own. I have my first student guest here, and I'm going to introduce her. Actually, I'm going to have her introduce herself. Can you tell me your name, please?
Katie Follett.
Katie, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do?
I like to play with Legos and spend my time at home. And when I have my sissy here, I like to have sleepovers. And I pretty much like to do anything.
You pretty much like to do anything. Do you go outside and work? Do you like work?
Not too
Yard
much.
work?
Oh, I like doing some yard work.
Okay. Okay. What about, what are some of your favorite things to do in school?
I really like eating lunch and going to the library.
Okay.
I just love to read.
You love to read. Is there a certain book you're reading right now?
Well, Miss Thunder is reading these books to us, and the book right now she's reading is The Wizard of Oz, and I'm loving it so far.
The Wizard of Oz. Did you know that takes place in Kansas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie?
Well, we're going to watch it, but I've seen the VeggieTales version.
VeggieTales version. You know, I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen that myself. I'm sure I'll end up watching that maybe with my daughter sometime. VeggieTales version of Wizard of Oz. She actually just got a Wizard of Oz book. So we're learning that at my house too. So that's pretty cool. So how far into the story are you? Where are we with that story?
Well, like yesterday, we just got into like where Dorothy's found the scarecrow.
Okay.
And before that, where she met the Good Witch of the North
Uh-huh.
and the Munchkins.
Uh-huh. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. That is such a great story, and I think it's so cool that it takes place here in Kansas. So we should be very proud of that story.
I like the yellow brick road.
The yellow brick road, very cool. It kind of makes you just can visualize all of it, right? When you think about all the things that's going on. You'll love the actual movie, I think. It'll really bring it to life, too. But I think there's something about a good book. And so we talked about that with the last group. One of the students was actually reading Harry Potter and hadn't seen the movies yet. So that's pretty cool when that can happen. Is there anything else you'd like to add about during your time on the Friday morning talk show?
Yeah.
What's that?
Thank you so much for letting us come.
Oh, man. Were you baited into saying that by a teacher?
No.
No? Wow, okay.
I just said it myself.
Well, then give me a high five. I'm going to give a high five to every one of the kids that says thanks for coming, because that's pretty exciting. I love it when you guys are excited to be here. So we're going to actually start rotating. You were a great first guest. You didn't seem nervous at all, even though we know half the world is watching. That's pretty impressive.
I'm not usually nervous unless I'm like have thousands and thousands and thousands, but it's thousands. And like last year when we had the 2 mics, I was like a little scared, but this time I'm like,
yeah,
cool.
So you got to do that a little bit last year, warmed you up for this year, that we can actually just, hey, here's a little bit of practice, now it's time to go live, right? Yeah. Okay, and who knows, we'll do something even crazier next year. You can be ready for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll gear it up, okay? All right, we're going to rotate, so I don't know which direction makes the most sense, but you guys all did a great job. I hope you're very proud of yourselves. That was a great segment. So,
where do I rotate?
Do we have a direction in mind yet? We can make one. We can just go to the right. It's okay. And we can be very relaxed as we're live in between. We don't care too much.
I want to do the cameras.
We're going to rotate in an order, so everybody just goes to the next station. I think it makes sense to go to the right, but there you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody just hops down the road that way. So we can go to camera 5 if you would for transition time. Go to camera 5. There we go. Anytime we're transitioning, we'll try to go to 5 so that we're not locked down on a tight shot. And then that way everybody that's watching can see us go to camera 5 as well. Oh man, people are watching. That's very cool. Yeah, people love you guys. They're saying, go Katie. Somebody said go Katie. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, kindergarten, first and second graders from Cherish, Mitchell. Should give you guys a shout out, okay? They're watching you guys. That's very cool. That's very cool. All right, let's go back over to our cameras. So make sure you guys have control over the keyboard. Very cool. We do indeed. Okay. Everybody ready? Graphics are working on their graphics. Camera operators in position. Directors, technical directors, and then you're in the hot seat. Are you excited about being in the hot seat? You are? You should be. Okay, go to camera 5 and then count me in, and then we'll do this thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Grant Newhold, here at the Kiowa County Media Center. I have my next second grade guest, and she is
Jalen.
Jalen, thanks for being on the show. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I like playing with my sisters.
Okay. What kind of things do you guys do?
We play with a dog.
You with your dog? What's your dog's name?
Paisley.
That's a cool dog's name. That's a cool dog. We had somebody in the last group, their dog's name was Duck. I just thought that was hilarious. But Paisley, that's a great dog's name too. What kind of things do you like about school?
I like reading, like going outside.
Okay. It's kind of hard to do that this time of year, isn't it? Yeah. So what are you reading right now?
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay, we talked about that a little bit with the last guest. That sounds like a pretty good book.
And I've seen the movie.
You've seen the actual movie? The old school one? Yeah. That's cool. So how do you feel like the movie compares to the stuff that you're reading? Is it very similar? Is there differences?
It's different.
In what ways?
Well,
because I haven't read the book. And I haven't seen the movie for
The
a long
book's
time.
differenter than the movie.
Is it pretty much the same where she finds the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Lion and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Those are the similarities, but maybe there's a little things here and there that are different. Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you would like to add on your segment during the talk show?
I like riding my bike in the summertime,
Oh,
and I got a new bike for Christmas.
Oh, so I bet that's killing you to be able to have a nice day to go out and ride. Or you're going out and riding in the cold anyway, aren't you? You're just like, I'm going to ride it anyway. But you're really excited for the summer, so you can ride it outside every day, all day. That's such great exercise. I'm glad you have that. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, I think that'll do it. If you want to go to camera 5, and we'll rotate this thing. Good job. You guys are doing excellent. Okay, we're going to scoot you up to the table a little bit. A little more. There we go. I'll probably bring that down and have you turn towards me a little bit. Can I see camera 2, please? Oh, I can't. Let me do this. Do you have control to give me camera 2 so I can see that? There we go. Yeah.
I know. What? It's what everybody calls me is how to spell it. It's Bella.
Okay. Come back to camera 5 if you would for me. Let's try to. There we go. Okay, graphics are getting their thing going. Technical director getting set up. Ready over there, graphics? Ah, nice. Camera's ready? Camera's ready. Technical director ready? Okay, you can count me in from 5. I'm ready on your cue. You count down from 5, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. We're here with the kindergarten through 2nd graders, and we are just now getting to interview some of the 2nd grade students. And the 2nd grade students are actually running all the equipment right now. And the kindergartners and 1st graders are being awesome viewing audience and paying a lot of attention so that they're ready to do it when they jump in. It's been a great morning already here. We had the 3rd through 5th graders come, and they did a great job, and now we're getting to experiment with the younger group. So my next guest is
Bella.
Bella, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? What you like to do?
In the summer, I usually play with my little sister on our playground outside. I used to live here in Haviland, but now I live in Pratt. I don't know why, but one of the reasons why my dad made us move is because our house was getting old and it was broken.
Okay, so you got a new house in Pratt not too long ago? But you still go to school, obviously, in Haviland, which we're glad for.
But it was basically a year ago, but I don't remember what day.
Okay. So you live in Pratt now, and you have a playground, is that what you said, that you play on with brothers and sisters?
I just have 2 sisters.
2 sisters. Are they younger or older than you?
One's older, she's 13 now, and her name is Chloe.
Uh-huh.
And my little sister is Caitlin.
Okay. And you guys go out inside and play, but only when it's really warm, or do you go out in the cold too?
We only go out when it's warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not like the cold weather. Do you like the cold weather?
No.
No. You're ready for summer already? You're ready for it to warm up? Do you like to go to the swimming pool in the summer? Do you like the swimming pool? Do you get to ever come to the Greensburg swimming pool?
No.
Oh, man, our slide's pretty cool. You have to talk your parents into coming over.
But since I don't know how to swim that much, they put me in swimming lessons.
That's good. I actually used to teach swimming lessons. It was pretty fun for me. I got to do that. That was getting to expose the students to swimming. It was a lot of fun. Just like it's a lot of fun for you guys to get to do this. How do you feel about what you're doing today? Is it fun? Is this better than being in school over in Haviland right now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I set that up, didn't I? Yeah. I felt like it is too, but I don't know how you guys, this is the kind of stuff that I love, but I didn't know if it would be something that you guys like. So it's good to hear that it's a lot of fun. Is there anything else that you want to talk about? And you don't have to. I'm just giving you the opportunity because there's people watching and you could say, hey, everybody, or something like that.
I don't really know.
I don't know. You ready to rotate? Okay, she's ready to rotate, so am I. Here we go. Let's go to the right. Good job. Hey, high five. Good job. You do love being here? Good. Good deal. You're in the hot seat, huh? Yeah, and it helps maybe to straighten that out so you feel like it's a little more straight. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, feel free. That's why he's here, for pulling the cables around. Okay, cameras, graphics, looking good. Director, technical director, looking good. All right, man. Are you excited about this?
Kind of.
All right. Can you show me camera 2, please? There we go. And hit that plus sign. It'll take out that graphic. It should. Yeah, there we go. Because that's not Bella. You're not Bella, are you? Because I swear I just was talking to Bella, and I don't think that's you. No, it's okay. I was just making sure that that camera angle looks okay on you, and it does. You're sitting right where you need to sit. So that's very good. Is everybody ready? Graphics still working on graphics. That's fine. Director, you're in charge. If you'll start on camera 5 and then count me down, and then it's all your show from there. Now. And we're back with the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show here at the Kiowa County Media Center. I'm your host, Grant Newhold. I have a new guest with me this morning, another second grader by the name of
Sawyer.
Sawyer. What's your last name?
Lingenfelter.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a long one. You nailed it. I was just checking you. I figured you did. All right. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what it is that you like to do.
Well, I like to go outside and play with my dog Nike, because sometimes I feel like he doesn't really get too much time to spend with other people.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I like that dog name. Nike?
Mm-hmm.
See, I've heard some awesome dog names. I could start a whole list of awesome dog names that I've heard today just from my little talks with you guys. Duck and Nike, and it was pretty good. There's a lot of good ones. Actually, another student told me about his dogs having middle names, so that was really cool too. Are you a sports player? Do you play sports?
well, I want to, but I'm not old enough for some of them.
Okay. I'm going to scoot this a little closer. I want to make sure everybody's hearing you okay, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite sport?
Probably soccer.
Really? Do you ever get to play in any sports leagues of soccer? Or
Well,
are you
I
still too
did,
young?
but now I'm too old for it.
Okay. Where did you do that at?
Well, I practiced at Haviland, and then I
Uh-huh.
went to Pratt.
Pratt to play it? Okay. I didn't realize they had soccer leagues over there. That's really cool. What about soccer is it that you like so much?
Well, I don't really like using my hands. I will use because I wanted to find something that I could kick because
Okay.
I thought my feet were really strong.
Okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Have you ever played hacky sack? That would be
Yeah.
good for a soccer player because you can start to get a lot of really good control. Do you know what hacky sack is?
No.
Really? Okay. It's basically this little bean bag. It's like this big that you just kick with your foot. And that's all you do is you try to keep it in the air with your foot. And so it'd be really good for a soccer player. Do you ever do that with the soccer ball? When you're trying to like just kick it up in the air and keep it in the air?
Yes, I do.
So a hacky sack would help you a lot with that kind of fine control. So you might look at a hacky sack. Tell your dad, get you a hacky sack. I'll text him too. Say this kid needs a hacky sack.
Okay.
He's a soccer player. Get him a hacky sack. That's cool. Do you see your name on the screen? How cool is that? It almost doesn't fit. Look at that. I was wondering about some of these long names. But yours just did. Just did. Is there anything you want to add to your segment of the show?
Well, I like reading books and all those, and my favorite subject in school is probably science.
Why do you think your favorite is science?
Well, there's a lot of cool things you can do with science.
Okay, tell me some of those.
I'm going to be an astronaut.
Okay.
So I need to learn a little more science and math to do that.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you know what you need in order to do it, and I have no doubts that you can. And I'll get to someday say, hey, you see that astronaut up in space? I got to interview him on a talk show when he was in 2nd grade. That's going to be really cool for me. Yeah. Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you having fun what you're doing here today at the Media Center?
Yes.
Yeah, producing your own talk show with your classmates? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was really excited for you guys to do this. Okay, you feel like you covered everything?
Yes.
Okay, you ready to rotate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're rotating. There we go. Camera 5. Go to camera 5. Very good. Very good. Next in the hot seat, huh? Ooh, I like that shirt.
Oh yeah, I got it from my grandma.
From your grandma?
Mhm.
Wow. That is. Did she make that by chance?
No,
You don't
I
know?
think she just got it.
Okay, that is very cool. We're gonna have to get a Can I see camera 2? Oh, yeah, hit that plus sign too. That'll take, and that way whenever they have their graphic ready for her, we can just bring it in. And I wanted to see how well we saw her shirt. We see it really good. Can we see that shirt? That's so cool. Christmas tree out of ribbon.
It has a trunk.
It's even got a trunk under there. Man, wonder if that's hard to wash. If it takes special washing. That's cool. That's cool. All right. I don't want to be in your shot there. Camera, go. Let's go to 5. Camera 5. Very good. Everybody in position. They're working on graphic. Okay, director. You can count me in from 5 when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. We've been having a lot of fun here with the 2nd graders currently. They're rotating through. Do you want to hit the plus sign there? There we go. Get my graphic in there in case people don't know who I am. That's a joke. Then we'll get your microphone nice and close to you. My next guest is
Hannah Halverstadt.
Hannah Halverstadt. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I like making teeny beetle creations.
Okay.
And I also like doing projects.
Yeah?
And when I'm at my grandma's house, I like playing with my Legos.
Legos.
Well, with our Legos.
Yeah. Did you get any Legos for Christmas?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Did you already put all of those together?
No.
No?
In the box, there was 1,500.
Oh,
of
my
them.
goodness. That's a lot of pieces to get lost, isn't it?
None of them has got lost yet, though.
No, it's good. You got to keep good track of those. That's good. Well, what are some of the things that you like to do at school?
I like reading.
Okay. Are you reading The Wizard of Oz in class, I hear? Are
Yeah.
you reading any other books besides that?
No.
On your own?
Well, yes. I'm trying to read some Valentine's Day books.
Oh, yeah? That's just around the corner, isn't it? I
Mhm.
better put that on my schedule. I got some shopping I think I need to do. What other subjects in school maybe that you like?
I like science.
Okay. What kind of things are you doing in science class?
Well, I don't think we have been doing much science yet.
What are you learning in that class?
We're learning cursive.
Oh, you're learning cursive. That's good. I still think that's important. I don't use it all that much, but I have to sign my name in cursive. They make you do that. Can you sign your name in cursive?
No, we only have learned A.
Okay, so you're just getting started.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you'll fly through that, I'm sure. Is there anything else you want to add to your segment of the show?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay, just like your eyes. I was just noticing your eyes are very blue. Very cool. So is that why it's your favorite color?
Not really.
It just
I just
happens that way.
like blue.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And I am 8 years old.
8 years old. Favorite color's blue. All right. Likes to do. What was your first thing you said? Beetle something?
Teenage Beetles.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about that really quick.
They're like little beads.
Okay.
You like put them next to each other. There's like a little tray you put them on.
Uh-huh.
You put them in the spots you want them to go, and then you spray it with water and let it sit for 20 minutes, and then they're done.
Oh, man, that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look into that. I think my daughter might like that. Okay.
And I have a machine to hold all of them because I have a lot.
You're kind of into that. It's your thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Is that what you go home in from school and you do?
Not every time,
Not
but
every time,
usually I do.
Yeah.
Usually I go home and do my chores and get a snack
Yeah.
because I have to do my chores before I do anything else.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that. It's important to still be able to do chores and get your stuff done before you can do all the fun stuff. Because that is what all about adulthood is like. So you got to learn that at an early age, okay? Anything else?
No.
Good job. We're ready to rotate. Everybody did an excellent job. I was watching over her shoulder. I look really good. So we can go to camera 5. Very good. Very good. All right, man, I'm going to have you scoot up to the table a little bit, okay? Come on up. Don't be shy. Okay. I was just checking on. I have to check on stuff in between here every once in a while. Can you show me camera 2? And then hit that plus sign.
No, is it right? Is it right? Is it right?
No, they're working on it. They're taking it out because they're still working on it, and they'll once they get it fixed, then they can put it back in with the plus sign. So, I just wanted to make sure we could see you. Hey, Grayson, let me see if I can make sure I see you. Okay. So you're gonna be looking at me instead. It'll be distracting to try not to look at this, but we're just gonna look at each other. Okay. Okay. You ready? You want to go to camera 5 and give me a countdown? Everybody else ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back. We had a great countdown by the crowd for getting back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. My next guest, I actually know his name is Grayson Ballard, and he is joining me. Grayson, how you doing?
Good.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
I've always lived in the town of Haviland.
Okay.
When I was a little kid, like a toddler and a baby, I lived out in the country on G Street.
Okay. And now you live in Haviland.
On Emporia Street.
Okay. What are some of your favorite things to do?
One of my favorite things to do is build Legos. I got lots of cool Legos at Christmas.
Okay. Make sure, hey, you can tell her to start switching those cameras around, director. Keep her switching those cameras, okay? I want you to make sure we get everybody. So, because I see camera 6 back here working, doing a great job. I want to make sure we see cameras 3 and 4 too.
And I like to let me see. I also like to play with my sister, Gage, but not Gentry very much because she is kind of bossy and kind of a copycat.
Okay. All right. We'll never show her this video, so she'll never know you had to say that thing.
But my mom, I had to look at this. Huh? What? What?
That's a cool shot. See the silhouette shot? That's very cool from camera 6. They don't know that they're live, but hey, that camera's live right now. You're doing a great job over there. Maybe tilt it down a little bit. See how I'm out of frame? There we go. They switched to camera 5. They're doing a good job over there. Grayson, tell me a few things about school that you really like.
Well, I really like to hold on, dude. Zooming problem.
That's okay. You don't have to pay attention to that. They're gonna.
I
do that.
really like to. I really like to kind of study history.
Study history. What about history that you like?
That there's lots of cool things that happen in history.
Can you name one cool thing that happened in history?
I know of. I don't know. I kind of need to think of that.
No examples? Okay. That's fine. Is there anything else you want to add to your segment of the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite ice cream.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird, kind of has a weird name.
Okay.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy is your favorite ice cream?
It's blue and pink.
Where do you get that?
Usually I get at the Bears Den.
Oh.
Or here sometimes at the soda fountain.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Soda fountain. Good deal. Okay. Do you want to add anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. Good job, Grayson. We're gonna rotate. Go to camera 5 and rotate. And we have somebody. Did we get her? There we go. All right. All right. Cameras. Rotate. Graphics. Are we already rotating? Is that fast? Did you rotate? Rotate. You did a great job directing. It's not easy to be the first director. Don't be afraid to bark orders at him to make sure you're switching enough cameras. I want to make sure we're switching cameras as often as we can. So you say, ready, camera 1, take camera 1. Ready? Because I'm thinking Grayson's going to just do it without you, and you're the boss of him right now. So Grayson, you got to make sure to listen to her, okay? Everybody get rotated?
Are you good, or do you want me to send somebody? Okay.
Cable puller. All right. So if you want, Grayson, you go to camera 2. Have your director go to camera 2. I want to see what she. There we go. Hit that plus sign. Take that graphic out. There you go. Now when graphics tells you that hers is updated, then you can hit that plus sign and bring it back in. Okay. Yeah, you guys can do a thumbs up, or they can holler at you. We really don't mind in this case to just be like, graphics ready. Then you guys can bring it in. Okay. Okay, everybody looks like they're in their positions. Director, if you want to go to camera 5, and then you'll count me down from 5, and I'll bring in my next guest. Your name is?
Jessica Langley.
Jessica. Okay. And I want to make sure you're nice and close to this. I want to make sure everybody can hear you, okay? Okay, so go to camera 5, and now you count me down from 5, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are back with the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. We're having a lot of fun up here with the kindergarten through 2nd grade right now. 2nd graders are all the ones running the equipment, as the kindergarten and 1st graders are really doing a good job watching and paying attention. My next guest is Jessica. And Jessica, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
Well, when a year ago, before my dog passed away, I'd like to play with him. He was a Dalmatian, and his name was Bandit.
Dalmatians are pretty cool dogs. So have you seen the 101 Dalmatians movies?
Yeah, I have tapes of it in the movie.
Yeah, pretty cool. Well, what are some of the things that you like to do at school?
I like to play with all of my friends.
Do you guys play at recess?
Yeah.
Do you guys play, this other group told me about this game called Foursquare. Do you guys play that at all?
No.
No, not yet. What kind of stuff do you do at recess?
We usually play on this. I usually play on the seesaw with my friend Bella.
Okay. Yeah, seesaw. Those are a lot of fun. They can be dangerous, but they're a lot of fun. Yeah. So tell me of things that you like to do outside of school besides what you already told me.
I like to play with my brother, Steven, and I usually help with medical things because I want to learn to be a nurse.
Oh, really? Very cool. That's admirable. We need a lot of nurses. That's great. I'm glad you've already kind of decided that you might want to do that, and that you're learning on what you need to do in order to do that. And you can take care of him. You can nurse him up. So is your brother younger or older?
Younger. He's like a baby.
Okay.
And when one time when he was in my parents were in the shower. I used to have to keep an eye on my younger one, the younger, and one time he just started breathing really fast. So I went in the bathroom and told my parents.
You're a good big sister. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and they just came running out.
Yeah, I bet. I would too. That's right. Well, I'm glad you're able to do that. I also really like your shirt. That's a very cool, pretty shirt. So is there anything else you want to add to the show?
Not really.
Okay, you ready to get out of this hot seat?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to rotate. Let's go ahead and rotate. All right. He said it's obvious that you were switching the cameras because they were going like 90 miles an hour, I think. That's pretty awesome. Thanks, Matt, for watching. Grayson's pretty ecstatic about it. Okay, we're jumping back to our broadcast software. Can I get a look at camera 2? Grayson, can you tell her to go to camera 2 since you're the director now? Because I need to see this camera angle for her. Do you have control over it? Are you trying to go to 2? Okay, let me try something here. Now try. Okay. Okay, now go to 2. Here we go. Yeah, plus sign will bring that graphic out. Good job. Okay, now you can come back to 5. I just need to go to 2 so I can always see her and make sure she's in the frame. You know to stay close to the microphone, right? Okay. Can we go to 5? Camera 5?
I need break.
We're gonna power through, Grayson. All right. Can you go to camera 5? There we go. That way we can just start it and not have to be on her right away. So then you're gonna count me down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna launch this thing. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Okay. Grayson, count me down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. We're up here in the second story of the Kiowa County Media Center in our media lab. I'm Grant Newhold, the creative director, and we are producing a show with the kindergarten through second grade classes right now. And are you our last second grader to be on camera? You're gonna finish up with second grade? No, you're not? We still have one more. Okay. And one more second grader after you. Can you tell me your name?
Madeline McAdoo.
Sorry again?
Madeline McAdoo.
Madeline, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do?
I like to play with puzzles, and I like to play with my dogs.
Okay. Tell me your dog's names.
Lucky, Fruit Loop.
Yes. This dog name list is going to just continue. Fruit Loop, right?
And
we have, Madeline, right? We have her. We're good. We have her graphic. We have her graphic? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sorry, were you telling me one more dog name?
Brutus, Jackie, Kitty, and Miss Hime.
Okay. Okay. Tell me what you like to do at school.
Art,
What kind of projects in art?
painting,
Oh, nice. Are you painting like with watercolors or
watercolors.
do you ever do any hand painting? You ever done any of that? It's a mess, but it's a lot of fun. So, okay. Hey, Grayson, you can be telling her to switch some more to these cameras too if you want. 3 and 4 and 6. Yeah, 6 is doing a good job back here. I want to make sure you can see him. Okay. So do you have an art class in school that you're doing painting in? Is there anything else in art class that you love? No? Do you love recess? Yeah. Who doesn't love recess, right? Are you ready to be out of the hot seat? You want to keep in the hot seat? You want to
Thank you for letting me.
Oh, we got another thank you. High five. Thank you. All right. Are you ready to be done, though? Okay. We're going to rotate. Very good. Good job, second grade. Go to camera 5 and rotate. Good job, man. Dab, dab. Boom. Are you in the seat now?
No, this one, this one.
Okay.
And then he'll be next. He'll be next to you. You'll be Miles, do you want to hold the cable?
Yeah, cable pullers.
Another first grader, Jane.
Yeah, rotate them in. That's perfect. All right, man. You excited about being in the hot seat?
Yep.
Yeah, you are? I'm going to scoot you towards me just a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Looks pretty good. Hey, can I see camera 2, please? Yeah, and then hit that plus sign. Pull that graphic out. Do you see that plus sign? Boom. See that graphic goes away? When they tell you that the graphic is ready, you can hit that plus sign again, and it'll bring it back in for his name. Okay? So I just wanted to see that. So go ahead and go back to camera 5 if you would. And then if everybody's ready, the director, you're directing again? Okay. You can count me down from 5, and then we'll get this thing going. Mhm. Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show. I have another second grade guest by the name of
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Benjamin, you told me just a second ago you were pretty excited about being in the hot seat.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because, well, I've never been interviewed before.
And this is your glowing chance to just get it done.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about yourself then.
Well, I have 3 dogs, 5 cats, and I have thousands and thousands of Legos.
Oh, yeah?
And I really like to play with them.
Good.
And I like to play on my iPad.
Okay.
And my favorite color is blue.
Nice. And you're wearing a green shirt. Go figure.
Yes.
Tell me your dogs' names.
Choco, Pepper, and Franklin.
Again, great names. Choco. I would add that to the list as a really cool creative dog name.
Yeah.
I just don't get that creative when I'm naming my dogs, I guess. You know, I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
So what do you think about what we're doing here today with producing a show?
Well, I think it's really cool. And, well, it's really cool.
Have you, since you're the last one to get to me, that means you've done everything at this point?
Yep.
What's your favorite thing?
Doing the cameras, camera 4 and camera 3.
Yeah. You get a lot of control with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a big reason why I wanted to make sure that those were out there so you guys could get a chance to really get those in your hands. And then adding the handheld over here is really cool. I love how she's getting experimental, moving around. I love that. That's what the handheld is capable of doing, is actually getting out there and moving around. So do you have favorite things about school that you want to talk about?
Well, I really like math, and I really like science.
Okay. What about math is it that you like?
Well, I really like adding, subtracting, doing all kinds with math.
Okay. Have you gotten into multiplication yet?
Nope.
Not yet? It's right around the corner, I'm sure.
Yep.
That'll be great. So can you do really big 2-digit numbers where you're adding those in your head?
Yep.
12 plus 12.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, I was just putting you on the spot. Okay, I don't even know if I would know that. Luckily, I have a calculator right here, so I don't have to. But you need to learn it. I'm not saying you don't need to learn it.
Yes.
But you will have a calculator with you everywhere you go in life.
Yes.
Okay. They told me in school that I wouldn't and that I needed to learn all that, and then now I do. So it's a joke, but I'm kind of serious at the same time.
Yes.
All right, is that everybody on second grade? Okay, let's go to camera 5 and rotate. Good job, second grade. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, you guys are awesome. Very good.
Miles,
Yep.
you're going to come right up here, buddy. You guys are going to go to the outside of this. You can walk around just like Grayson did. Go on this right where Grayson. You got that down. Hey, Grayson, don't move that. Go over there to that camera. Or here, Mary, come over here. You're going to go to that camera. Take it. Let me know if it gets too heavy.
All right, buddy, you ready for this? You excited being on camera?
Yeah.
First graders, if you don't have a spot yet, just come here. Go over by Benjamin at that computer.
All right. Will you go to camera 2?
You okay?
There you go. Hit camera 2.
Do we?
There we go.
Should I have him stay here until we? Since there's extra.
That looks good. I'm gonna scoot you a little bit closer towards me because I just want you right up to that microphone. I want everybody out there to hear you. You know. So, because they don't really want to hear me. They want to hear you. Just that, so they can see you too. See, this is your camera right here. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. Benjamin was the last guy, so they're working on his graphic right now. That plus sign brings it in and out. So, you guys can go back to camera 5. You want to hit camera? You want to hit 5? There we go. Is everybody kind of situated? Are you a first grader?
Yeah.
So you're a first grader.
Mm-hmm.
All you guys are first graders? So first grade's really, all right, we got first grade in now, huh? Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Graphics still working on that. We'll get it there. When you have it, just holler. That'll be fine. You're our director, so whenever you count me down from 5, then you start telling her what cameras to go to next, okay? I'm ready when you are.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. We're here with the kindergarten through 2nd grade this morning, and currently we have the first graders all on the equipment and in the hot seat. And our first grader is
Miles.
Miles. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Miles.
I like to play on my iPad.
What kind of things on your iPad?
Like game,
Did you have a favorite one?
like a jetpack game.
Oh yeah, do you fly around and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. How about school? Is there a favorite thing you like to do at school?
Math,
What about math do you like?
adding,
Can you add 2 plus 2?
4,
Wow. How about 4 plus 4?
8,
Whoa. 10 plus 10.
20.
My goodness, I can't stump the kid. Okay. Have we got his graphic yet? Okay, no problem. No problem. I just don't want you to get out of the seat until your graphic gets in here, so we're going to keep talking. Do you have any dogs?
No.
Because I'm trying to collect dog names today, apparently. Do you have any cats?
No.
No? You do have cats.
No.
You don't have cats. Okay, I got you. Do you play sports?
I'm going to play soon.
Yeah. The reason I asked is it's a very sporty hoodie you have. Felt like you were very sporty by wearing it. So I love that look on there. You know, if we were on the green screen, did you get to come last year to over here and did the green screen stuff downstairs? Did you get to do that? Do you remember coming last year?
Yeah.
All of this green would just disappear on the green screen if we were doing that today. Unfortunately, we're not. So they say they have your graphic. Boom, there it is. Oh, wait, nope.
What did they push? What number did they push?
It's the plus sign, but that's not him, right? There it is. All right, we got your graphic. We got it. Good job, graphic team. We have a whole team of graphic people over there. We got your graphic in. You see it right there? Yeah, that's so everybody out there in the live internet land knows that your name is Miles with a Y. I would have not spelled it that way. I would have got it wrong. So I'm glad they're doing it, not me. Did we get our handheld camera mixed in here? Did we go to 6 ever? Can you go to 6? I want to make sure. Yeah, can you point that down at someone? Hi, camera 6. And then over here. Yeah, doing good. Live on 6 over there, showing our graphics team. Can you tilt down on that graphics team? He's chilling. Maybe tilt down a little more. There you go. Now they can see him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Miles, you ready to get out of the hot seat?
Mhm.
You ready to rotate? All right. Let's rotate, everybody. Good job, Miles. Good job, everybody. Whew. Running low on time. We have to hustle. Have to hustle through. Your interview is probably going to be a little shorter than Miles, unless we can't get the graphics.
There are 2 that are waiting. Don't have it 2 place. No.
Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. There's hardly anybody watching, I'm sure. Should I check? Let's check. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot. not a lot, so don't worry about it. See, the other kid, one of the other students was like, man, I'm worried that half the world's watching. And I looked and I was like, oh, it's like 2 people. So, and I said he would be a lot less nervous if we weren't live. Do you feel that way? Should I turn off the live? Boop, it's off. We're not live anymore. You can relax. You know I'm joking, don't you? Did we get rotated? Yeah, you guys can keep working on that so we can keep rolling. I'm worried about time on this. So, ready to count me down from 5? Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. You count me down from 5, and we'll get this thing going. And we're back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday Talk Show with the kindergarten through 2nd graders. I'm Grant Newell, Creative Director, and my next guest is...
Xylee.
Xylee? That's an awesome name. I've never heard that name. Love unique names. Xylee, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do?
I like to do art.
Art? Yes, art's awesome. Tell me about the art you like.
I like to color and paint.
Nice. Are you working on anything right now? No? Do you hang your stuff up on the fridge when you're done with it? Display it? It's just like your little art gallery right there? Yeah? Cool. What kind of things do you like to do? Is that in school you like to do art, or do you do art in school and out of school?
Out of school and in school.
Both. What are some of the other things that you like to do outside of school?
I like to play tag with my sisters.
Tag? Nice. Do you have any dogs?
Yes.
Can you tell me their names?
Bertus, Jackie, Missy May, Kitty, and...
What was the last one?
Missy May.
No, I thought you said Kitty.
And Kitty.
Is Kitty is one of your dog's names? See, it just keeps getting better. A dog named Kitty. This is great. Well, do you have anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay, you ready to get out of the seat? Okay, she's ready to move. We're ready to rotate. Let's keep it moving. Good job. High five. I don't know, kindergarten. We're going to run low on time.
What? What am I doing?
I'm not sure where you came from. Yeah, okay. We'll try to hustle, kindergarten. This hour and a half ran by real fast. Are you ready for this? Okay. We're gonna rock and roll pretty quick on you. You're counting me down from 5. I'm ready when you are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back with the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday show. We have a new guest in the hot seat, and her name is
Kylie.
Kylie?
Kylan.
Kylan? Okay, Kylan, they're working on your graphic over here. We're going to have it up pretty soon so people can see how you spell that name. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to play with Paisley.
To what?
To play with Paisley because she always likes to bite.
Is that your dog? Okay. I think I heard about that dog before, actually. That's pretty cool. Tell me what you like about school.
I like math.
Math? Are you doing some of that multiplication or addition, probably?
I don't like addition.
Yeah. Okay. Are you having fun on what we did today? Focus Friday over at the Kiowa County Community Center. Has that been fun for you? You excited to come back and do this again sometime? Okay. I'll get you out of the hot seat. We'll keep moving, okay? Let's rotate. Good job, Kylan.
Where do I go?
Step right up. Hurry, step right up. You were part of that graphics team over there a little bit ago. I saw you. Okay, we're going to have to keep it rolling. You ready to count me down? Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back. We have a new guest here on the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday show. My new guest's name is...
Abel.
Abel. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do, Abel.
Play with my friends and play tag with my brother and sister.
Right on. What about things at school that you might like to do?
read and math.
Okay. All right. So you're in that math class that's doing addition and subtraction and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Do you have dogs?
No.
No dogs. Okay. I'm not going to start grilling everybody about their dogs.
No
names.
cats.
No cats either? Okay. Any pets at all?
No.
No pets.
But we used to have dogs in Wichita.
In Wichita. Okay. Are you new to Haviland this year?
No.
Did you come over last year and get to see the media center? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're hoping that you enjoy your time over here and you're excited to come back, okay? We're going to keep rotating. But you did a great job. High five. All right, let's rotate. You ready for this? You excited about this?
Yes.
You're going to lean right into the microphone and talk for us?
Yes.
I'm ready on your cue, buddy. And here we are. We're right back. These first graders are doing an excellent job. They know right where they're supposed to go, so we're rotating through really quick. I have a new guest, and his name is
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Tell me about yourself, Lincoln, what you like to do.
Play Legos, play video games, jump on the trampoline, play with Jackson, play swords with Truman, and
That's quite a bit. That's a lot of things. That's awesome. What about school things? What do you like about school?
math, reading,
Okay. What kind of stuff do you like about reading?
Fly Guy,
Fly Guy. Is that a whole series of books?
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, do you have any dogs?
yes,
Can you tell me their names?
Hope, Duke, but we lost Duke.
Oh, no.
He's a hunting dog. Cats, yes, we got lots of cats, but I forgot their names.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, you did an excellent job. Is there anything else you want to add?
Well, I like doing my chores too, eating, seeing the sky, and smelling. I like eating too.
Okay. That's quite a bit. That's good. For the sake of time, we're going to have to keep rotating. I feel like you and I could talk all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You did a good job, man.
I could talk all night.
Yeah, we'll have to bring him back over and do a full episode with just you. That's pretty great. All right, let's rotate, though. Good job, man. Okay. Excited about this?
Yes.
You want to be on camera? Good deal. Okay. You go ahead and count me down from 5. We're ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. Here we are at the Focus Friday, Haviland Elementary Talk Show. My name's Grant Newell, Creative Director, and my new guest is
Mary.
Mary. Tell me about what you like to do, Mary. Do you like to go out and play? What are some of the things you like to play?
Hide and seek.
Yeah? Hide and seek? Love that game. Love that game a lot. Are you better at hiding or seeking?
I think hiding.
Think hiding? You're really good at hiding spots? Okay. They got your graphic in. I was worried about him over there. Good job, graphics team. See your name up there on the screen? That's so everybody can know that's you. That's pretty cool, right? And it says you're in the 1st grade. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you ready to rotate? All right, let's go ahead and rotate. Good job, everybody. How many more 1st graders are we looking at here? 2. All right. You ready, buddy?
Mhm.
What's your name?
Read.
Reed. Oh, they thought you were coming up next. That's why they had your graphic already. So you're going to want to talk right into this.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm ready for your cue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back, and my next guest is Reed. And Reed, tell me about yourself.
I live at a farm, and my dad, he farms, and I like to, I like to farm my own little field. I made one,
Oh, yeah?
and I like to farm it,
Yeah?
and I like to ride ripsticks, and with my sister and my brother, and we and my dad, sometimes we go hunting
Nice.
with my crossbow that I got for Christmas. And
That's good, man. That's a lot of stuff.
mhm.
I didn't even have to prompt you. You're a good talk show guy. So, do you get to drive tractor yet, or are you too young?
My dad lets me sit on his lap and drive it.
Nice, nice. It'll be before long. You'll be in that cab by yourself, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll put you to work. Okay, that's all the time we have for Reed. We're going to have to rotate and move on.
Thank you for letting us come.
High five! I forgot to ask you that. Nice. Okay, is bus driver here and ready, or is he still coming? Okay, all right. I hate that we're low on time. You ready for this?
Mhm.
You are. You excited about it?
Mhm.
Good. Okay. Your name is?
Haley.
Haley. Okay. Sure they know that. They're working on your graphic over there. All right, director. On your cue from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm back here at the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. And I have graphic is ready over there. And our next guest is
Haley.
Haley. So we can go to camera 2. And we can bring in that graphic for her. Beautiful. Is that your name right there? Did you get it right?
Mhm.
Good job. Okay, tell me about yourself, what you like to do.
My favorite animal is a cat,
I'm going to stop you right there. you
and my favorite color is pink. And I like to go swimming and play outside with my dad.
Nice. Very cool. What things about school do you like?
Recess, play when free time,
Yeah? Yeah?
and lunchtime because sometimes I'm very hungry.
Yeah, I hear you. We're getting close to that. I know. I'm sorry about that. So, anything else you would like to add to the show?
And it's fun being here.
Good. Glad you feel
I
that
like
way.
it so much.
Glad you feel that way. That's a high five worthy answer right there. Okay, let's rotate, everybody. Go to camera 5. Let's rotate. Still streaming. That's good. But you guys have control. Can you go to camera 2? Good. You do have control. Okay. All right. You can jump back to 5 and then count me down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Haviland Elementary Focus Friday talk show. I have a new guest with me, and her name is
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Welcome to the show, Evelyn. Glad to have you guys here. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do?
I like to play with my sisters, and I like to read. My favorite thing to do is play outside. My favorite color is blue.
Oh, just like those eyes. Your eyes are really blue, huh? Yeah. It's okay.
My
It's
favorite
alright.
animal are horses.
Oh, yeah? Horse? Oh, that is a great animal. Do you get to ride horses ever?
I did one time.
Yeah. Right on. Right on. I like that pretty hairpiece you got there. It's very, very nice. What's your favorite thing about school?
Learning.
Okay, learning. That's a great answer. Are you having a lot of fun over here today doing the television talk show?
Yeah.
Good deal. Have you got to do most of all of the positions?
Mhm.
Good deal. Good deal. Okay, you ready to jump out of the hot seat?
Mhm.
Okay, high five. Good job. Rotate. All right, buddy. Look at that. Right there at you. Ready to go. Looks like we're pretty much ready. All right, director, on your cue. Welcome back. We're here with a new guest on the Haviland Elementary Talk Show. Good job, graphics. Got you ready. Let's go over to camera 2 and see who our next guest is. Your name is?
Bryson.
And what is your favorite things to do?
Legos.
Legos. Tell me about building Legos.
I got a whole bunch of Legos for Christmas.
Nice.
And when I get home, my Lego cargo train that runs on remote is gonna be here.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So have you put all of your Legos together that you got for Christmas already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm hearing from everybody who's gotten Legos at Christmas. They're already all put together. That's pretty cool. So what are your favorite things about school?
Recess.
Yeah, great answer. I like that too. Yeah, that was my favorite. Get to burn some energy that way, huh? Okay. Is there anything else you want to add to the talk show?
No.
Can you say, I'm loving Focus Friday at the Kiowa County Media Center? Oh, I tried. No, it's all good. If you're done, we can rotate. Okay, let's rotate.
Yeah.
You can talk nice and loud into the microphone?
Maybe.
I can bring it real close to you?
No.
Or you can just talk louder. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting pretty much everybody ready. Okay. Well, we're over time though. This goes too fast when you're having fun. You ever heard the time flies when you're having fun?
Mhm.
We're having fun, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Count me down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back with a new guest on the Friday talk show, Focus Friday talk show with Haviland Elementary. All the students that are running the equipment here, and also our student guests. And our next guest is
Leah.
Leah. Tell me about what you like to do.
I like to play with my dog, and I like to play fetch with her, and her name is Sadie Mae.
Sadie Mae. I used to have a dog by that name. What kind of dog is it?
It's a rat terrier.
Rat Terrier, Sadie Mae, huh? Very cool. Very good name.
She's
for a
my
dog.
favorite dog.
Do you have more than one dog?
No.
Okay. That's your favorite dog for now.
And most of all, I like to ride horses.
Oh, you get to ride horses? Very cool.
Two more times I get to ride a horse ride for $50 and one for free.
Oh, that's a bargain there then. That sounds good. What about school that you like?
Reading.
Nice. Are you reading any great books right now?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Like Frozen, and I do have Tangled at my house. It's really fun.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Anything else you would like to add to your segment?
No.
You ready to get out of the hot seat? Okay.
What do you call it, the hot seat?
Because you're on camera and everybody's focused on you. You're the person that we're all looking at right now. That's why it's the hot seat, because all eyes are on you. Yeah. That's just kind of the term it's used. So you can hop out. You did great. Are you ready for this, buddy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to have you scoot right up to that. Excited about being on camera? Cool. You should be. It's fun. Nobody's really watching online anyway, so you can be relaxed as you want to be. Cool. Would you be less nervous if we weren't live streaming to the internet? Or does it bother you? Cool. Cool. Your name is?
Hunter.
Hunter? Okay. Oh, do we need like a booster or something? Do you want to see about that blue crate in that office that we can flip upside down? Right now it's on the drone case. It's that blue case you used the other day. Maybe it could work as a booster. I think only like one though. I think she would be able to stand on that. As lightweight as she is. Either one of them actually at this point. You might look for anything else. Is that better? Yeah. We'll see about finding somebody. Josh is looking, maybe. Should have been more conscious of kindergartners standing behind there. We're going to just keep it rolling, though. And if we can find something, we're going to have to add it in. You're going to count me down from 5. You ready? We're back. Are you a kindergartner?
Yes.
We're back with the kindergarten class here. K through 2nd grade is now at the Media Center for Focus Friday. And we have our next guest, and his name is?
Hunter.
Whoa, where did that volume come from? All of a sudden he was timid, and now he's all about it. So, Hunter, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do, buddy?
Play on the trampoline.
Oh, man, I love trampolines.
And play on the Wii.
And the Wii. What games?
Star Wars.
Star Wars on the Wii? What do you do on there to play Star Wars?
We have to do a remote and a controller.
Uh-huh.
Then we have to plug it in. Then we can move with the controller.
Okay, very cool. Well, do you have any dogs by chance?
Bandit died.
I'm sorry to bring that up. I was just trying to see about dog names, but I love the name Bandit. It's one of those like perfect dog names. It's great. So, is there anything else you want to add to your part of the show?
No.
You ready to get out of here? Okay, let's rotate them. Good job, Hunter. I'm not really watching if you guys are switching those cameras, so try to switch that up so that our handheld cameras get on there. What's your name, bud?
Rowdy.
Rowdy? Your
Yeah.
name is Rowdy?
Yeah.
Are you Rowdy?
Yeah.
Your parents knew where we're coming, then they were like, this kid is going to be Rowdy. Let's just give him the name. Okay, buddy. Here we go. We are back, and we are live, and I am told that I am sitting with Rowdy, the Rowdy student from Haviland Elementary, a kindergartner, as it is. Rowdy, tell me about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to play with my wild dog, Mickey Mouse.
Great. Okay. What else?
Play Marvel superheroes.
Is that on a
Lego
game?
Marvel superheroes.
Legos. Did you get some of that for Christmas?
I got it from my mom.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And have you already put it all together?
It actually has a disc, and there's something cool about it. You can actually build on that.
Oh, it's like a game of Legos. I get it. Okay. That's very cool.
And whatever breaks, it tells you to build or not build.
Okay. That's very cool. Very cool. What are your favorite things to do at school?
Play with toys.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Do you have recess?
Yes.
Do you like recess?
Yeah.
Okay. Who doesn't like recess, right? Right. You ready to rotate? Or do you want to add anything else to the show?
I want to add some more things.
What do you want to add?
I have 3 dogs.
Oh, 3 dogs.
Because one of my dogs died.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that. Anything else?
Rotate.
Rotate. Okay, it's time to rotate. Good job, man. Good job. All right. All righty. Have you ran those cameras out there yet?
No.
I was worried about your height with those cameras, but we got a booster on one of them at least. You ready for this? You okay with doing this part? It's going to be fine.
Let her hold that since she is that.
Running a little late. It's okay though. Haven't been watching the screen at all. I'm sure the kids are doing a great job. I'm more focused on my guests. Your name is?
Trinity.
Trinity? Okay. I want to have you be real close to this microphone because you have a nice little soft voice. I want to make sure everybody can hear you, okay? Are we in position? Looks like we're ready. Okay, director over there. Count me down from 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back on the show here with Haviland Elementary Focus Friday. My next guest is Trinity. Trinity, please tell me a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to play with my toys at home
Okay. Play with toys at home. What else?
and play with my doggy.
And your dog's name?
Paisley.
Oh, okay? I'm getting some sisters here or something because I think that's the third Paisley dog I've heard. Unless that's a common dog name right now. Maybe it is. How about what you like to do at school?
Play with my friends.
Play with your friends at school? Okay. Do you paint or draw or do art at school? Do you like that? Is that fun? Okay. Do you want to say anything else on the show? You'd like to get out of that seat, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and rotate. We are moving along, trying to squeeze you guys through here. I like that. What do you call this? Pullover.
It's
This
kind
whole
of like a
outfit,
shirt.
really.
It's kind of like a shirt or something.
Splatter. It looks like splatter paint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, once I painted my walls dark blue, and then I got lime green paint, and I just splattered the wall with the paint, and it looked a lot like that in lime green. It's very cool. Very cool. I like this color though. That's very good. Rotated. Looks pretty good. Okay, director. On your cue. And we're back. I'm here with my next guest, who is
Natalie.
Natalie. Natalie, tell me about what you like to do.
I like to play with the blocks, and I kind of like to play with the farm stuff.
Okay. Farm stuff, blocks, nice. How about things at school? What do you like? Or do you play with those at school?
I play with those at school.
Do you guys do reading time or anything at school? Do you like that?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Do you remember any of the stories that you've read?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Do you have any dogs?
Yes.
Names?
Copper.
Copper. I like that. Have you ever watched Fox and the Hound?
No.
Okay. There's a dog, Fox and the Hound. His name is Copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
2 coppers now. Yeah. Very cool. Anything else you would like to add to the show? You ready to get out of that seat? All right. Let's rotate. She's ready to rotate. Good job, Natalie. Very good. Her first? Okay. Did he run camera?
You can do that.
All right. What's your name?
Melanie.
Melanie? Cool. You ready to do this? Excited about doing this? This is cool, right? Yeah. Very cool. All right, director.
Melanie, don't spin the chair too much.
Yeah, we are back here at the Kiowa County Media Center with our kindergartners right now doing all of the equipment. So they're running cameras and operating. And so now we have a kindergartner guest as well. And your name is?
Melanie.
Melanie, tell me about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to play with my dogs, Tess, Sadie, and Isabel. And one of the Isabel is my sister's dog. And I like to play with my horses. And I like to ride them.
You like to ride horses? Very cool. Very cool. Do you have names for your horses?
2 are Chief and Skipper and Scamper.
So you have 2 by the name of Chief. And then Skipper and Scamper?
Yeah, well, our bigger one was originally named Rufa,
Uh-huh.
And the other one was really named Chief.
Okay. But then the other one's hard to say, so you just call the other one Chief too. That's a good idea. What about school do you like?
I like to play with a lot of my friends. And Remy, she's in preschool.
Okay. Okay. How about anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah.
What's that?
I like to play with my chickens and my dogs and cats, and I like to play with my sheep.
Okay. Good
and
deal.
I like to play with my new lamb.
New lamb? Cool.
I actually have right now I have 12 lambs.
12 lambs? Wow. Okay. Well, for the sake of time, we're going to keep rotating, okay? But you're a great guest. I could talk to you all day. All right. Let's keep going, all right? Good job. All right, bud. You gotten to do most everything yet? Good. We're rotating you through pretty fast, I know. Time and everything. Okay, I guess you're ready to count me down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back with the show, and I have a new guest, and his name is...
Ty.
Ty? Ty, tell me about what you like to do.
I like to play with my brothers and play with my Legos and
Okay.
jump on my bed with my brothers.
Okay, okay. How about, what, did you get Legos at Christmas?
Mhm.
Did you put them all together already? Oh, yeah, you guys just get right after it. Do you have any dogs?
No.
No dogs. Okay. They say they have your graphic ready. Let's see if they can get it up there for you. I want to make sure we can see your name up there on the screen. There it is. T-Y. Is that how you spell it? That's pretty easy. Look at there. Ty in kindergarten. That's pretty cool. Are you having fun today?
Mhm.
Has this been pretty cool for you? Good. I'm really glad. Is there anything else you want to add to the show? You ready to just jump out of here and get going? Do some other cool stuff behind the scenes?
Mhm.
Okay, let's rotate him. Very good job. Very good job.
He's gonna ask you some questions, but he can't sign. So
Okay.
to your side, I know all.
Okay. Okay. This is Kai, right? All right, man. I want to make sure we can see you. This is great. Oh, covering you up. There we go. Yep, count me in. And we're back. We have a next guest. His name is Kai. How are you? Okay. That's how you sign your name. Very good. Do you have favorite things to do? Oh, I like the shirt. Let's see the shirt. Can we see the shirt? We can. That's good. That's good. You can see it on there. 1955, it says. Do you have favorite things you like to do? I can ask him that? Can you understand what I'm asking him now? Do you have dogs? Can you tell me? Tell me about your dogs. Is that sign? That's a sign for dog? Very cool. You play with your dog?
Mom.
And your mom? Your dog and your mom? Very cool. Very cool. Do you do that after school when you get home? Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, do you play with Mason? Is that Mason?
Yeah?
Mason and Caden? Two brothers?
Your brothers? Mason and Caden. You play with them? Very cool. Very cool. All right. Do you love school? Are you having fun today? Yeah, good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Are you ready to be done with this chair? Do you want to move on? You like this? Do you like the microphone? It's pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, high five, man. Thank you. Very good. Very good job. All right. Good job, man. Ready to rotate? Ready to go to the next one? Okay. All done. That was everybody? That was everybody. Oh my gosh, that was too fun, you guys. It flew by. We ran out of time. All done. I kind of know some of that. I learned a little bit of that. We can go to camera 5. Perfect. Good job.
Bye.
Grayson, great job. I know you had fun with that. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. We are going to let you go home. Thank you.
Jennifer is watching. She says, Grant's a rock star.
No. I wish I could actually interview them like professionals.
She was
Aw, thanks, buddy. You were so fun. You guys were so fun. Sorry about being late.
Thank you.
High five for everybody. What's that? Oh, I love it. Double high fives. Oh, way up high. Hugs and everything. High fives. High fives.
So I'm supposed to be with
High fives and hugs. I'll take them
You
all.
guys taking 2 separate buses? Or we run? I think it's 2 separate buses. So I shouldn't stay. I don't know what time they're coming to you. Grant? Do you know what time the next group is coming? Because I'm with the next group.
Oh, they're supposed to be here by 1.
Well, that's up to you then.
It's okay, but there we go. Higher?
You need me on the bus. Marla's not making it.
Totally up to you if you want to hang out.
for everything. I enjoyed it. Well, I just don't want to miss them because I'm supposed to be with the next group. So.
Yeah, so since we're supposed to get out of here, doing that obviously turns our window. Thank you guys. Come back when you can stay longer. Okay. We can kill the stream and try to squeeze in lunch. I was going to run home and eat really quick before 1 o'clock. Yeah, I was supposed to be done with this group at noon, but they were the biggest group too, and we had only had an hour and a half. But I wanted everybody to get to do it.